Doom, doom. I'm like a sawed-off shotgun, because less is more. Hit your front door with a hot one.
Yay.
Heat.
Who said that?
Bun B.
I knew it was Buns, boy. That shit was ass.
Also, Shaq ain't here, so I do it for him.
You wasn't in the right octave for that one. You gotta be a little lighter.
What'd he say?
Yeah, like that. But now we need to. Welcome to the 1423 TV, the podcast. You have your illustrious host, Chase the Dark Sage.
No. What? Tevin.
You look like you 7.
Hey, I know this one little cut.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Alright. What's up, niggers? It's me, the GOAT.
You can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube, and etc.
Fuck them all, man.
You know where to find the podcast. Also, go on Apple Podcasts if you have Apple Podcasts and rate the show 5 stars. You don't have to give it a review, but if you can for the show, please rate it 5 stars.
I left a review on the Reddit. Did you see it?
Yes, that wet feller sounds sexy, doesn't he?
What he say?
Nasty man.
Ear. If you wanna gonna like a fucking faded. Alright, fellas, let's get it started. Number 1, England trash.
Why?
Those niggas have a porn ban going into effect in July.
I heard of it.
What about homemade porn?
How are niggas gonna get their nuts off? Bro, how would they find homemade porn?
You accidentally leak it?
What? There's not, bro, they're taking porn sites down.
What?
It'll be like how, not down, but I don't think they're gonna work like on UK. No, use his mic.
I want that mic.
Yeah. Wow. This nigga's
Yeah.
Why would you just stay in the chair then?
Hi, Sam.
I would say for you to move.
You good?
So that I can have this mic all to myself. No. On the mic, like it's a zig.
It's a zick. Yo. They all nasty, bro, because we need porn. Like, the crazy thing is, like...
No, we don't.
Why we don't?
Porn is evil.
How?
What do you mean how?
Explain yourself.
Masturbation ruins men.
No. Masturbation saved my life, bro. You just... Yes.
What the...
Bro, okay. Do you remember the first time you discovered masturbation?
Man, I do.
Yes.
How was it?
Nigga, I was 11, so it was great.
Yeah, alright, cool. I was 12, 6th grade. Check this out. You found another hobby to do. Like, I spent most of my time jacking off, bro. Everywhere. Freaking living room, freaking bathroom.
That's bad. He was addicted.
I was a kid.
Hey, I see what you did with that one.
What? Addicted?
Masturbation is evil against the Bible.
It's not.
God said so, and he would never lie.
He did, bro.
Oh my
You
god.
see how Egyptians had porn on the fucking walls up in there? In the pyramids? They was all boning.
That's why they died.
Wait a second.
What?
Prayed for that.
What young
We're
thug
back.
said?
That's why you took the go.
What'd he say?
He just said that.
I couldn't hear you.
He said, I could never be mad if my brother got more money than me because I prayed for that.
Who was talking about?
Probably gonna. I don't know. Hey, that's what I like. Niggas supporting they man.
I think
when
we
Kevin
support him
found
right
out that I made more money than him, did he get mad? No, he supported me because he's a real person.
Okay.
No, bro, if you was making money,
I do.
You was freaking working that longer.
So
it means a lot.
nah, when our wages when somebody start there is what everybody gets.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it went up and then you probably went up. What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Shut up, Nikki. Oh my god. Anyways, we need porn. Masturbation is nice.
Yeah, I need me a little Havana ginger.
I wouldn't dare go to UK. No, because I forgot how they was doing the porn. Like, I don't know if they was like really checking for your like I don't know if they was doing the 18 years older or something like that. You know how they 18 years old. I was still like niggas, you don't. It's
talk about the part where it says enter the site if you're 18.
Right, if you're 18, yeah.
Have y'all ever hit the do not allow? Did I ever say this on the podcast?
No,
one time I hit it on the ad.
Yeah,
It said
right.
do not allow. Still put me in
Yeah,
there.
still
I'm like,
put you
God
in
dang
there.
it.
Yeah.
What, did you not want to watch it?
He just
It was an ad.
Oh, well, pornography is evil.
No, it's not. You was just watching something yesterday.
Yes, it is.
You sent me a link to
Right,
one yesterday.
pornography is a flaw.
You sent me an eggplant with 3 little wet emojis.
It's ruined generations of men. Where do you think those incels come from?
What's an incel?
Involuntary celibate niggas like Tyler. They can't get no pussy even though they want.
That's not celibate because you'd have to have sex already.
What? You could be celibate and never had sex?
I thought that was abstinent.
No.
right.
No, celibate is that.
I thought celibacy is like when you have sex.
Celibacy just means I'm not gonna have sex.
Yeah.
Abstinence means I could have
But that's
sex.
when you do it for a purpose. Abstinence is like you wait until marriage.
What? Yeah, see, then that's why.
Let me say this: people who aren't virgins can become celibate, but people who
It only really means a person who abstains from marriage and sexual relations. That's what celibate means. Abstinence means you're waiting for something.
yeah.
No, well, incels, they just don't have sex because they can't. Like, no one wants to fuck them.
You mean they're ugly?
Or, I mean, they could not be ugly and just be bad at talking to bitches. But anyway, those niggas were created because it was like, in their younger days, why would I learn how to socialize with women when I could just go home and fucking brutalize my meat?
I thought when you were celibate, you can't touch yourself.
What? Yes, you can.
Can you?
No, I thought you couldn't.
No, you're thinking about religious reasons. Incel really just means...
Wait,
They
no, I'm
don't
talking
have-
about celibate, not
No,
incel.
fuck that. I'm talking about incel.
Oh, okay.
They only don't have
Thank
sex because they... Man, I'm annoyed with this now.
Shut up.
I don't know what that is. You taught me something new with that shit.
Yeah,
So wait, are they like monks?
They're all over Reddit and stuff. No, they're niggas who get together and talk to each other because they can't have sex. And that, bro, that's where I got that femoid word
So
from.
what? So you mean like MGTOW?
They call like that's where Chads came from too.
Chad?
Chads is like the niggas who get all the bitches that the incels hate, and then
Oh.
femoids are what they call women.
That
They
sounds
like-
some fucking like shit on outer space or some shit, bro. This sounds nasty.
But yeah, no, they were created from porn.
Okay.
I remember watching porn in the dorm.
I never stopped watching porn, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry.
me neither. I just downloaded
So
something
guess
like.
why you're not married?
I don't want to be married right
Yeah, okay. Because porn told you that marriage means cheating,
now. What?
cuckoldry. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're nasty, bro. Okay. Let's get into the next topic. Even though I don't think we should be talking about it.
Yes, we should.
You
Shoot.
think so?
We all have an opinion.
All right.
They need to see what our insight is.
Okay. Should men be allowed an opinion on abortion?
Depends.
Why?
On.
I said because I had this argument with someone.
Hold up,
It's not an argument, but
If you go into the argument of if it's your child, or are you talking about?
No, we're
My
talking
child.
about as a big.
I'm talking about
No,
as
we're
my
talking about
child.
like see, I'm not talking about at that level. I'm talking about as in the government just.
Oh, the
breaking
government
laws.
wise?
Yes.
Oh no.
That's what we basically.
No, I'm talking about in like men as a group.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the higher ups.
No, I'm talking about us, bro.
So you
If-
talking
if
about how do
men,
we
normal
feel?
men, didn't think we should have an opinion on abortion, they would only vote for politicians who don't think we should. Which means there are some who think we should.
So what you think?
Nah, Chase was ready to talk first.
Just state your claim.
My thing was on whether or not if it's my baby or not.
Nah, we're talking about like
Overall.
Overall, I feel like no, we shouldn't have an opinion.
Yeah, it's the woman's body. I feel they do whatever they want.
Like making law wise, no, I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like no one should have that power.
Right on.
Cause I feel like because this is my thing. This is the argument I always bring up. Everybody's against abortion until someone gets raped, and then that woman who's against abortions wants to get an abortion of the baby that she got impregnated by the rapist or
A
whatever.
case like that happened. I saw a post on it yesterday in Ohio where an 11-year-old got raped, bro, and she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, I seen that, but she's
And
not allowed to
can't
get
be
it.
allowed to get an abortion. That's sick.
And then that's like you looking into your rapist's face all the time. That means your rapist is inside you. It's never gonna escape you.
Because that's just gonna be some. And then like, and this one show, it's not that good of a show. It's called it's a Tyler Perry show. But anyways, this woman has a crazy relationship with her daughter, and finds out, at in the last season or whatever, I think, or in the middle, she tells her like she was raped and she is the baby of the rape. So she was just like, every time she look at her, she see the eyes of the rapist, because the eyes, they have the same eyes, similar eyes or whatever. So that's why she has this hatred for her daughter, like they hate each other. So you never know how could somebody look at that baby, like, damn, it's gonna keep reminding you.
And what if she has animosity towards the baby and treats the baby bad?
Yeah.
Like on some precious type stuff.
They can go back into like how women treat some of their kids, especially like the males, about how they fathers, how they resemble their father and how the father treated them, and like you look just like your dad, and how they'll be mean to them or treat them poorly or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of, it sucks, bro. I feel like a woman should have the choice to do whatever she wants. Yeah, I saw those. Them shits are ugly.
That's some Jada That's some Jada. Yeah, burnt.
Yeah.
Some Jada Pinkett.
What the?
Explain.
What?
Jada Pinkett tits not.
Nigga, how do you know what they?
I said Jada Fire because Jada Fire's nipples is like that, but I said Jada burnt though.
Jada Fire ugly.
Jada Pinkett titties was on Set It Off.
I heard and I saw that
You
scene.
remember when Blair
Oh
knocked her
yeah.
off?
See, that movie's so trash. I forgot that. Speaking of elite titties, though, me and Kay was talking about prime Angelina Jolie.
I don't like Angelina Jolie, so
Like young Angelina Jolie.
I don't like either.
Let's move on, because Chase obviously has bad taste.
I just don't.
Right, prime Angelina Jolie, probably top 1 titties ever.
Yeah, her titties was nice.
And she had black women lips, but she was white.
And
You
she
know,
had
she
who?
also looked like a younger version of. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
I really don't. I'm glad I don't either. I don't.
Want me to show you?
No, because you're gonna say something gay
It's not gonna be.
or nasty. Anyway.
Y'all didn't say. Would y'all? Do you feel like you should have a opinion? I mean, you should have a say on the abortion if the girl gets pregnant or whatnot, and it's by you.
I think if you can't have an opinion, then in that situation, if we decide that a man can't have an opinion on a woman getting an abortion, then if she wants the baby and he doesn't, he shouldn't have to
Be on child
have any
support.
financial.
ScarJo. I mean,
Nigga,
what's
she
her
look
name?
nothing like that.
What's her name? Who you just talking about?
Angelina Jolie.
Looked like this nigga when he was young.
Yuck.
Hey, Steve Buscemi a cute man.
No, but what was you
All
saying?
homo. But anyway, I think men shouldn't
Shouldn't what?
have an opinion on that, but I also think
They look alike.
not really. Nigga. They just have the same eyes.
They look alike.
Anyway, nigga, you look like Erykah Badu.
That's my family.
No, she's not. You see, thank you. Thanks for letting me win, bro. I think a man shouldn't have an opinion. Even if it's a baby he wants, like, just don't impregnate bitches if y'all don't really think that y'all both want kids.
What if it's an accident?
What man's getting a bitch pregnant by accident that's gonna be like, you know what? Let's keep this baby.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about what if he wants to get an abortion and she doesn't.
Oh, then yeah. In that case, I think that
I said the other day,
He
if
shouldn't
it's an
have to-
accident or something, I feel like if you tried to get the abortion and she didn't want it, then you shouldn't have any legal responsibility towards it. That's how I feel.
I got some pills that can handle that. Sipping on that drink, bro.
Oh, I got hands that can handle it.
all right. That is a felony, so we do not endorse that.
No, you seen that one dude that did it to his girlfriend? Their mom was like a doctor, and she had some pills. Like,
Yeah, he's going to jail for
Yeah.
like 12 years for attempted murder.
That's just crazy, bro.
Don't sound too bad. I'm just messing with you. I'm just playing.
Anyway, moving on. Cardo got wings. He said he's tired of the industry, and after he drops his album, he's done.
How much money does he have?
Probably not much. He's a producer.
Yeah, they don't get paid.
They don't get paid that. Yeah, like half the niggas they work for probably don't even.
And then the last person
Don't
big
even
he
pay
produced
them.
for was A Boogie, wasn't it?
No, he produced for Pierre.
Last big person.
Nigga, he's
Pierre is not big.
He produced.
Yeah, you bugging.
Pierre's music,
Pierre not big. All right, dog.
dog. The only thing people know by Pierre, hey Pierre, come on.
So
here.
his beats, yes.
Yeah, but after that, who's listening to his music?
Nigga, his
they
beat.
did put out a
They
tape
put out a
together.
beat tape that Pierre also rapped over, but it was them.
That's
the
not
main,
a beat tape. That's just a tape.
No, they both produced it.
That's not a beat
Fucking
tape.
fag.
That's just a tape.
Shut up, bitch.
Faggot. This is a collaboration tape.
Shut up, nigger. Yeah, that's right.
Shut up.
Also, he produced the song for fucking Jay-Z, so I think he's straight.
I said the last biggest person I think was A Boogie.
No, he wasn't.
A Boogie's way
He
bigger
produced
than
for
Pierre.
Drake like a couple months ago.
It's Drake's song. What song?
What?
Is it Drake's song?
Yes.
What song?
I won't think I'm gonna start no trouble with me. I just wanna wait for them to miss me.
Last person was A Boogie.
When did the A Boogie song come out? A Boogie doesn't matter. Who cares?
I'm a check.
That's the
He
last
produced.
big
He's
person.
produced enough hits that nobody gives a fuck if he works with A Boogie. A Boogie's garbage.
He did
It's
big
trash.
shots off the
Black Panther album.
yeah, Migos.
He made God's plan.
I don't see nothing 2019. Let me look at his other stuff.
Yeah, because he's been too busy like arguing with people on Twitter, like a woman.
That's what he be doing for real.
Yeah, he's fucking sensitive like all these other producer niggas.
All artists are sensitive.
Not me.
Oh yeah.
I told him
Chrono
my
Trigger.
music was trash,
Great.
and I didn't say nothing because I knew you were lying.
Your music
Hey, that
is
Chrono
ass.
Trigger is fire. When we gonna be able to play a snippet of it on the pod?
When we get a studio up and running, or maybe up and gunning.
don't know. Have you made some more music though?
No.
Should we turn this into an exclusive Chrono Trigger interview?
No.
The people been fiending for the
This
music,
nigga
bro.
said Passion, Pain, and Demon
God,
Slaying's a
bro.
bad album? What?
What'd you
It's
say?
not that good though.
What album?
People
Alright,
like that
dog.
shit.
What album?
It's not all that, bro.
Heaven's not loud on the mic again.
Wait, what happened?
Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying is an 8 out of 10.
Nah, you're right.
He said Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying is not a good album. But he likes Speed and Bullet to Heaven.
I said it's all right.
Speeding Bullet to Heaven is alright?
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, you said it was alright.
Y'all are switching my words.
You said
No,
it had a
no,
couple
I'm asking.
slaps
No,
on
no,
it.
no, no.
Tevin said that the fucking instrumental with Beavis and Butthead are talking over it was one of the best songs of 2015.
Was it not?
No.
Also, that show sucks.
Right.
Alright, you want to get into Ari beating Javante? First of all, who is Ari? Just G Herbo's girlfriend, right?
Yes, that crazy. His crazy.
Now,
And
who's
he's on
Javante?
charges right now for beating her.
And she just straight hitting people, like just hitting that nigga. alive,
Javante,
bro.
he's
a
a.
boxer. If
He's
you
a
wanna handle
professional
her,
boxer.
That's her ass.
That's probably why he won't hit her. Because if he did, he'd probably like kill her by accident.
Knock that bitch.
That's
fucking-
alright.
Knock the ass off of her, bro. She got a fat one.
Nah, B, can't condone that. She's hitting men.
Yeah,
I'm against women hitting men and trying to get away with it. I'm against anyone hitting anybody and trying to
No,
get
you're
away
not.
with it. Yes, I am.
Well, you heard about fucking G Herbo beating her and you was celebrating.
He was like, "Yeah, it's about time."
I mean, look
Men
who,
strike again.
I mean, look who it was. Dog. I'm just playing.
was Zero off beat?
Nah, he was on the beat at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I listen to I listen to Steel Swerve.
Yuck. I didn't even like Swervo. I definitely wasn't listening to Still Swervo.
Yes,
You know he had him in the studio just freestyling half of Swerve, most of Swervo? I'm not doing that.
I can tell.
Yeah, because that shit was garbage.
But
You're right.
Beats hard.
Yeah, sadly.
But G Herbo ain't had a good album in like 4 years.
Humble Beats was straight.
I think that shit was straight trash. If
Yeah.
that shit was straight, then I'm gay.
Oh, you're very
We
good.
already knew you was gay, you fucking fruit.
Okay.
Nigga, why'd you say you wanted a bite from this tree?
What? Okay, Old Town Road music video coming out on Friday. Anybody hype for it?
Tevin is.
It's like, what, 2 minutes?
He told me he wrote that song.
What?
Good. What's the
Let
publishing?
the record
movie?
show 6 months ago, Tevin came into work and he was saying, "I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road." That was like 4 months before the song came out. Just saying.
Wait, we already said he was a curator for the people.
I don't know, bro. I wrote Billy Ray Cyrus verse though. Facts.
Nah. That's a little too white.
Hey, I'm just saying. Bring in new
I wonder if it's the remix getting the music video.
Of course, because that's the one that
It better. Also, he's supposed to put out a second remix one.
With Young Thug?
No, they said not that one. There's supposed to be a... Because you know how the second one, the picture was 2 horses? He
Yeah.
put up a picture with 3 horses, and the third one was white, and he was like, soon. So hopefully they get that Dolly feature.
Who's that?
Dolly Parton.
The white bitch with the fat titties?
Don't
Them
know who
shit's
that is.
fat. Them hoes look like hell. Bust your lip, bro. I swear. You hit them hoes, I swear to God. You don't know who Dolly Parton is?
No. The only country singer I know of is Toby Keith.
That's my nigga, bro. She ain't your mark.
And Tim McGraw, I think this is his
Tim
name.
McGraw. What about Hootie and the Blowfish?
Nope.
The black guy, Hootie.
Nope.
You don't know Hootie and Blowfish?
Nope. I got a god brother named Hootie.
What? Hootie?
That's his nickname.
I got a cousin named Pootie.
All right.
I just said nigga named Pootie, bro.
Arthur makes Mr. Ratburn homosexual.
Who?
His teacher?
Mr. Ratburn.
You don't remember Arthur the show?
Him.
Oh, bro, that what you sent off in
Yeah,
the
they made
chat,
the teacher, he got married to some other nigga.
Yeah, I saw that.
How do we feel about this?
At this point, I don't give a fuck, bro. Cause it's like
What if your kids was watching this?
at the point I would be upset, but now I'm just like, F it. It's nothing really we can do now, bro. They just for the force this on us. I have nothing to do. I have nothing bad to say about homosexuality or anything like
Me
that.
neither. Going on a
It's
record.
just sometimes like, okay, they'll twist our words if I say, bam, they don't need to show homosexuality on cartoons.
I don't think so.
And then you think they should?
I don't think they should.
Yeah, I don't really think they should. But then they'll be like, well, you see straight people all the time, but it's like we don't force our sexuality on you. When it comes to like homosexuality, it's like they try to bring out the sexual shit. Like they want to flaunt that they sucking a dick. I don't know. They all flamboyant and shit. Probably on a cartoon that wasn't, you know, they were bam, man and a man, da da da. It's very like cool and neutral.
What's that
at the
one
point,
thing?
I'm just saying, like, I'm tired. I'm at the point where I ain't saying nothing about it because it's like, bro, they gonna say this is what our world becoming. This is how society is. So it's like we just gonna have to get used to it. So be lookout on more gay cartoons, bro. Just be on the lookout. So I just feel like this be probably more appropriate for adult stuff than like some shit that be on PBS.
Yeah, because I don't care when it's in like Modern Family or anything, but
Right.
for a kid show,
Like if I was a kid, bro, and I used to love watching Arthur as a kid, and I would have saw that.
Oh,
shit,
I look
bro,
like
probably
Arthur.
grew up, bro. What you think, Jorge?
I heard it was did very tastefully or whatever, but you know.
you said did very tastefully.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I feel like they ain't had a nigga and a girl get married on that show before, so that's why it just feels kind of weird.
They haven't.
I'm pretty sure, nigga. Most shows
I mean, but what do we?
most shows don't have that. Not from like Martha. From what I remember, they never had anything about relationships because they was kids, except for like. Actually, no, I don't even remember if Arthur ever liked any of the girls or anything. Like it was mostly about him and his mom and dad being fools, and his sister being the goat.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think that can sway like kids to be like, oh, I can date a man, and not knowing their like sexuality or who they like them seeing two men?
I don't think so.
You don't think it can? But not just like
there was a bunch of gay people in there. Like they didn't have shows when I was a kid. They didn't have gay people in shows when I was a kid, and I still wanted to suck dick. And I was like, all right, but I
What?
mean, I
that's
guess
different. I'm saying like kids now, like okay,
You mean
what if you be
confused
more?
kids?
You'll be more open to it. Like you will see it. Like we didn't see it. But what
So
if you-
basically, they'll give it a chance,
not like they'll be like, damn, like oh,
or
so I can.
they'll have the idea of it.
Yeah, I can love a man too. Like I can marry a man.
I guess they'll see that. Oh, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
It's more brought up and more. It's more common than it is uncommon. I guess that's what they'll see it as.
So
But
like you know when you're a kid, you just see shit. You be like, damn, I want to do that. So like, let's say your son was watching that Arthur episode.
Oh, he's
Come
not.
up- he come up to you and be like, yo, dad, I want to marry a man.
I'm like, huh? I wouldn't know how to have that talk.
Right.
I wouldn't even know what to say.
See, because
Because you know, back then, our parents, if we would have turned out gay, they would be like, "Dang, we failed." Some parents are like,
yeah, I
that.
know some people are.
No, I mean
Yeah.
that's not. But that's their first thing. Like,
Right.
dang, I failed.
So look. So you'll look at him like, damn. So see, I feel like I haven't had that talk with my kid about sexual you know, same-sex marriage. You know, I haven't. But you forced that on me already before I even can talk to my kid about that. Like, what if I never talk to my kid about being gay? I haven't.
What if they're gay and they feel like they're like a weirdo because they never knew that people could be gay?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we're gonna have that talk once that happens. But as a kid, I don't want to talk to you about your sexuality. As like, cause it was the age group watching Arthur, bro. Like
Really?
4 to like 8.
I'm about to say 4 to
I'm not talking about sexuality.
3 to what,
Yeah.
9?
And low income kids too,
Yeah.
because PBS is free
Yeah.
on like every TV.
And I'm not talking to my kid about sexuality at that time. Till it's time to talk about that. Or till they be like, yo, mom or dad, I came up, I seen 2 men together, I seen 2 women together, then we can have that conversation.
But see, this is the thing though too. When we're out in the real world, they'll see 2 men. So
I know,
then,
that's
so
what
then,
I'm
what
saying.
about
I'd
that?
rather have that conversation with my kid before anybody else. Like, we had this
Nigga, stop pushing the mic to you.
Because I thought you were to say something.
No, I had nothing.
Oh, because like my kid come home and say something like, "Oh, being gay is bad." Like they're call them faggots or something like that. Just saying something outlandish. I'm like, who taught you that? And it's, you know what I mean? Because outside you gonna hear things, you gonna learn things. But I'm just saying,
You
like,
gonna learn about sex before your parents give you.
Yeah,
that
I'm
talk.
just saying, but like, I don't want no TV show, no cartoon giving that to my, like, you know what I mean? Like, just automatically, okay, you want to hear things from your friends, but I'm saying I want to have that conversation with my kids.
So then, does this put in the parental supervision of watching TV? Then, are you afraid to turn on your TV? Are you gonna be not afraid, but are you gonna be a little cautious to what your kid watches? In at
Yeah,
this
I
point?
want to make sure what they. I feel like I probably would like.
I mean, I would be.
I feel like
I am.
Yeah, when I have a kid around that time, probably not in the future or anything, but
How do we feel about this compared to like showing kids early on violence?
I don't want my kids. People were bringing that up, and my policy. I don't want to show my kids violence on TV either till they older.
What about like video games and stuff like that?
They'll play like I'm not gonna be one of them parents. I hope that be letting my kid play like GTA when they
Or
5.
Mortal Kombat?
I'm gonna try to keep them away from a lot of that stuff anyway, because people say it doesn't affect you, but that's a lie.
Let's be real. I think the parental block and the parental advice, like the parental locks on TV, I think they came out too late for our parents' generation. I feel like now that we have a grasp on what technology is, we could put that on our kids' stuff.
And like, no, I'm saying like, no, I'm talking about the kids. When our kids come, they'll learn how to. Like my nephews, they fucking won with iPads. Like they 2 with iPads. Like they already know how to work. They know, like, bro, my cousin, he's like 3. Or like when he was like 2, this nigga knew the channel, like he knew the numbers to put in to go to Nickelodeon. It's like I remember being a kid, bro. I didn't know how to use a remote. Like they know.
did.
No, I'm just saying, like when you was like 2 and 1, you remember that?
I don't think I had a remote.
That's what I'm saying. They are 2 and 1. He's 2 years old. He grabbed the remote. Oh, so and so Nickelodeon on 321, and he put in 321, or like, oh, grab your phone and like go to an app or like do a like they know how to do all this shit because technology is right there. Like us, we got like we wasn't the internet area. We it was the people before us. Yeah. They was like got the internet. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. But like we was like the ones that we was growing up into it. Like middle school. That's when like internet was getting faster, Wi-Fi, blah 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 started coming up. But like now these kids, they won with Wi-Fi, like iPads, like way advanced from us. So they're gonna be way much smarter with technology. So I feel like the parental guidance shit is probably not even gonna be enough for them, bro. We gonna have to get on like some ban AIP or some shit. Like they're gonna be on some shit, bro. Cause like they finna start teaching coding in schools too. Like that's why I feel like kids need to learn anyways. Like this technology is finna be the wave anyways. Like
do you feel like the world will ever look like WALL-E?
Will the world, man? WALL-E trash.
So. I don't like WALL-E either.
Yeah, you niggas are tweaking. That's a top 4 Pixar film.
What? No.
It's a great movie, bro. Y'all.
Nope. I put all the Toy Stories. I put all the Toy Stories in front of that.
Top 7, but still.
Wait, is Monster Inc. Pixar?
Yeah.
Oh, I put all 3 Toy Story movies.
Duh.
Monster Inc.
Duh.
I'd rather watch Monsters University than WALL-E.
Yeah, you're a sick bastard. That movie is fucking mid-pack.
So is WALL-E.
Bro, Pixar's really put out like 3 trash movies in like 3 years after not having any bad.
What movies?
That Good Dinosaur crap.
Oh, that's Pixar?
Cars 2. And fucking what's it called? Monsters University.
Cars 3 I heard was mid-pack too.
No, Cars 3 is good. People only hate
good or mid?
Good, because they're fags who don't like women and they're sexist. That's really it.
No, I guess I don't like Cars 3 then.
You don't like women, bro. You're sexist.
Yeah, you're right. Disney has complete control of Hulu. I mean, we kind of saw this coming.
Yeah, nah. It's gone too far now. I've seen Endgame. I've gotten my MCU films. So we should probably do something about this.
What do you propose?
I say we kidnap Mickey Mouse until these niggas relax.
Mickey Mouse will get as big as Godzilla like he did in South Park, dog.
Disney is just for to put a monopoly on the game, bro. They for to Google this shit. Or like basically, no, they for the what's the other niggas that own everything? AT&T this bitch.
Yeah, Comcast.
Wait, what is AT&T on?
Bruh, hey, hold on. I'll look it up. AT&T is like the biggest company on earth.
But Disney has Hulu, Fox. What else does Disney have?
Can I have some
Marvel?
All right,
And
AT&T has HBO, Cinemax, TBS.
Wait,
UTV,
Cinemax like the? Oh, I'm thinking Cinemax.
TNT Studio, Turner Classic Movies. Bro, fucking, they own the AT&T, the company, like the phone people.
Yeah. Well,
also, Sprint, I think, is with them.
Oh yeah.
All, like, fucking NBA,
oh, AT&T also owns Warner Brothers now too.
They own Warner Brothers. When they want,
So they own DC.
yeah.
Oh, and Mortal Kombat?
AT&T is like one of the biggest companies, bro, ever, bro.
Hold on, I got to this other list.
Oh yeah, they own Time Warner.
Yeah,
Which Time Warner is like all the cable people.
Like Spectrum, they own.
Spectrum, they have them.
Spectrum is Denton's national.
They have
cable.
HBO, TBS, CNN, Turner. So everything from DC, everything from Warner Brothers. New Line Cinema, that's one of the biggest Hollywood production companies. They also own DirecTV.
Hey, question. Y'all think Disney will ever?
They own Yellow Pages? What the?
Hey, can I ask y'all something?
No.
Y'all think Disney will ever make more money than Walmart?
No. Bro, if Walmart was a nation, it would have the 30th highest GDP in the world. There are 200 countries. Yeah, fuck Walmart. You know, Sam Wald, I'm glad you're in hell getting raped.
Oh my.
Yeah.
A nice segment from
I'll break in.
Kane. That's who just said that.
Yeah, Kane Roberson. He lives at 1900 Templeton Drive in Texas, right down the street. Actually, Kim, if you're listening. Okay, he also said you were a big bitch today.
Oh, Tyler also had that
They
sentiment
might.
too.
Hmm?
I said Tyler had that sentiment too.
But Tyler
Y'all
need.
think AT&T will buy Disney soon?
Bruh,
Nah, Disney gonna buy AT&T.
that would be the one time
AT&T
that.
got way more money than Disney.
But
That'll
guess what?
be-
They gonna rack them back.
That would be the one time that the AT&T, the antitrust laws will come in. Like Disney, they probably gonna get hit with it soon. The Fox wasn't enough because Comcast was about to buy, and Comcast owns more. But still,
Who's that own Chase Bank?
Chase.
JP Morgan.
JP Morgan. That,
Oh yeah,
that's why the Monopoly
he
game-
got hit with the monopoly
Yeah,
laws
Monopoly
way
game
back.
is based off him, bro.
No, it's based off of the Rockefellers, cause they own.
No, about Monopoly. I'm talking about how he owned everything. Yeah, the railroads and shit. Too, but JP.
No, I'm talking about the Rockefellers with the oil. That game probably, but
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Rockefellers is where the monopoly law came from.
Yeah.
Cause at one point, bro, Chase, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
It was back in the 1890s. They own 90% of all the oil refineries like in the United States.
Oh, I heard of it. Wait, is
Yeah.
that who Jay-Z based Rockefeller off of?
Yeah.
Or did they base? Or was it like
It
a
was
drug
him.
dealing thing?
No, it was him.
Oh, okay.
That's why Nas had that bar in Ether where he said, "Y'all rock, I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas." Bars. Let's move on.
Okay, I tell you.
Ether's
You-
pretty weak, huh?
I'll tell you later off podcast.
Say
I'll
Ether's
tell you
pretty
off
what?
podcast. Just remember the name.
Hey,
Savon.
Takeover not really good either.
Remember the word Savon and Nas.
No, the part with what's it called is good. That's because the GOAT producer made the beat.
No, but
The GOAT and the Ether beat is trash.
yeah, I'm just saying. Takeover is a better song.
I think the Nas part.
Oh yeah, wait, who's arguing that?
Me.
No, he knows.
I think the Nas part of Takeover is terrible, but the first verse about what's it called, Prodigy and them, that one's GOAT. So yeah, probably right.
That's one of Jay-Z's best albums.
Plus
so.
Ether, what? No, huh?
I said it's on one of Jay-Z's best albums. So
It's on his best album, cause the two GOATs were on
I thought you said Reasonable Doubt was his best album.
When did I say
Like a few podcasts ago.
that? Lies. Let's move on.
Iron Giant turns 20. Why do people like? You don't like it?
Bro, Iron Giant is garbage.
How's it garbage?
Fuck that movie. I hate it.
Let me guess. You don't like Vin Diesel as a robot?
Fuck Vin Diesel. When has he ever
Was it
been in
Vin
anything
Diesel was a
good?
robot? Wait, Guardians.
That
Endgame?
MCU Disney garbage?
Wait,
Ugh.
Endgame, Infinity
Yuckers.
War.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that? Wait. Side note. I didn't know what's name when Groot was dying from
Oh,
the snap
fag.
that he was saying I am Groot. That was saying Dad to Rocket.
Oh yeah,
That's
didn't
what
the
the
Russo
director
brothers
said.
say that?
Yeah.
They gotta shut the fuck up. I'm tired of them niggas.
What?
They on some J.K. Rowling shit. Like, don't explain every part of the movie to me, bro. I don't need to know that Captain America could have picked up the hammer in Age of Ultron. You didn't even direct that movie. How do you know that? They don't.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Josh
tired of it,
Whedon-
bro.
Josh Whedon.
Shut the hell up, man. I hate when book people and movie people do this. I hate it when Zack Snyder did it. I hate when they do it. It's annoying. If you didn't put in the movie and I can't glean it from the movie, then it doesn't actually matter. Agree with me here, Tevin. I know you agree.
I really do agree with you, bro.
I really hate that shit. Like when J.K. Rowling was saying all this bullshit she made up. I mean,
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter is crap anyway, but still.
Hey, you out of pocket, nigga. Fix that shit
Nigga, they need to
Quickly.
fix that shit.
expeditiously.
But he looked like an expedition in the face. Actually, no, it's tiny.
Dang. Come on.
Mm.
What the? Why did he just stroke my dad? Come on, bro.
Bill and Ted. Why is this shit on the notes, bro? Who watched that shit?
I never seen the Bill and Ted movie.
Trash.
I never seen him.
I watched
Bro,
one.
those are the only good Keanu Reeves movies.
What the Matrix? One.
Trash. You like Matrix
You
movies?
don't like
Matrix? No, Matrix.
Nah, I
One.
don't like no
hard.
Matrix.
Bro, I saw this list of fucking, Key and Peele, that sketch with Obama, where he shakes the black people's hand, or he hugs them, and then somebody did that for Keanu Reeves movies, like the good ones were the black people, the bad ones were the white people. Bro, tell me why they put the Matrix sequels in a good list. I was like, bro, get this shit out of here, nigga. Them-
Matrix one, it gets a pass.
Are you talking about when Obama is shaking all the hands?
Yeah.
Black people, yeah.
Yeah,
And all the
bro,
white
them
people.
Matrix sequels are fucking trash. Niggas only like them because them niggas is trannies.
I think the idea of it is cool,
No, it was
but
terrible.
for Matrix,
The 2 and 3, the idea wasn't even good.
no idea, not the execution.
Oh, Matrix 1 is straight. I don't really,
I like Matrix.
I understand its importance to the action movie genre because Yeah, it did a lot, and also it's a pretty good movie. But every other movie he's in,
John Wick, 1 or 2.
trash. His good movies are Matrix 1, Bill and Ted 1 and 2,
John
Bram
Wick 1 and 2.
Stoker's Dracula,
John Wick 1
and
2.
Point Break, and that's it.
And John Wick 1 and 2.
No.
You like Point Break?
Yeah, Point Break go. John Wick is.
Speed 1?
The one where he's on the bus.
I don't like Speed, but I can understand why. I mean, it's definitely like just Die Hard, but on a bus.
That's what I heard.
But hey, for a while, every movie was a ripoff of Die Hard.
Wait, so why don't you like Iron Giant?
Because that movie's garbage.
How?
Bro, the effects are very weird. I know they're not good because it was so long ago. But Toy Story's effects, I could watch that movie and still like it.
He always compares every movie to Toy Story.
Those effects, bro, they came out at the same time.
Pixar
You fucking faggot.
worked on a whole new technology, changed the game, bro.
Exactly. What did Iron Giant do? They got Vin Diesel to come be a fag and say, Superman. Also, the kid, annoying as fuck. His mom, a whore. Her boyfriend, annoying as shit. The army, they were the army. You know, trash. Sorry, Javante.
You said what?
Javante, he's part of the army.
I talked to him today. He said he's going to Maryland in a couple months.
I'll say he got to have one more podcast with us.
Yeah.
He said he's down.
Hey, it's dope.
Yeah, before it becomes a pig.
Boy. But Iron Giant, I don't got much to say about it. As a kid,
I like it.
As a kid, I loved it, but as an adult, it didn't have that. I didn't have the same effect on me. I just wouldn't compare Toy Story to it. But
Yeah, I wouldn't either. He compares every cartoon movie around that age.
Bro,
to Toy Story.
what other movies have I?
I don't know, but you brought the Toy
Iron
Story
Giant
thing
came
up
out in
before.
'94.
No, it came out like 97. Oh, so actually,
95, bro.
yeah, actually, so it came out around time No, it came out the time Toy Story 2 came out, which looks way better. You get the fuck out of here, Iron Giant, you fucking trash. That's why that movie made like $3 million.
Toy Story 1.
That's a lot of money still.
No, it's not.
$3 million is
Nigga, for a movie that
Negro,
cost
you barely had $10
for a
bank
movie
account.
that
Shut
cost
up.
90. Bro,
90
that shit-
million?
That was one of the biggest
It
flops.
cost $90 million?
I'm pretty sure. It was a flop as big as like, because one of the biggest flops ever is fucking Treasure Planet, which is a good movie.
What, the Disney one?
Yeah, that
One
shit.
with Milo?
Yeah, no, that's Atlantis.
Yeah, bro, that
Which
shit
also
like
didn't make-
95, bro.
What, Iron
Toy
Giant?
Story 1.
Oh yeah, Toy Story 2 then was like 97 then, 99. Because then 2011 is Toy Story 3.
Go.
Also, I was having this argument with my friend.
Iron Giant came out
Can
in
we
95.
agree that Toy Story 1 is better than Toy Story 2?
I'm
bro.
with that one. I'm
Alright,
with
yeah.
that.
That's overall though.
Nah, some people
Nah,
actually
no,
like
bro.
two more than one.
No, I put it on the internet. I asked my homies. I asked my family. Most people
Mixed
say
reviews?
2 is way better.
Nah, one. I
No,
like one.
I'm glad I have like
One has way more.
Bro, I
character
asked my
development in the
group
movie.
chat. I was like, "Hey, which one's better?" Nigga, it was like 6 of us. I was the only one who said 1. Everybody else was like, "Yeah, 2's better."
They like 2 better.
So
Yeah.
are we only going off a base of movie or like the whole atmosphere around it too?
Toy Story 1 is the best one about every one.
Yeah.
All 3.
Yeah, I see most.
Do they
people,
all go in order?
Most
of best?
people, no. Most people say
like
2.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Most people say 2, 1, 3.
Nah.
I've even seen people who say 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna see 4.
I
but
have
feel-
to.
feel like it's
I really wish it didn't exist, but I'm gonna go
not-
see it.
Same. I wish it wouldn't. have
That's gonna be the
happened,
last Disney movie that gets my money because I ain't seen that Lion King bullshit.
but- Come on, bro.
That fucking trash.
You wanna
that
go
my
see
friend-
that as a pod?
No, we
The
got
Pod
it,
Squad?
bro.
I'm not seeing.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it.
No, come on.
Unless one of y'all pays my movie ticket, I'm not going.
I about to say I will too.
I'll buy that bitch.
And we'll go half
We
on his
all-
ticket.
We all gotta see this shit.
Go half on something else.
Some,
On a
what?
baby? Nasty nigga.
Yo, I'll play the R. Kelly right now.
Wu Tang dropping an EP?
I thought they was just dropping that little album thing.
No,
They got a.
It's in honor, yeah, in honor of the documentary. They're dropping an EP on Friday.
How long is the EP gonna be though? Like 3
Probably
songs?
like 3 songs. I mean, yeah, but it's
Probably 7.
nigga, it's still 3 new Wu songs. Tell me you're not always excited for that. I'd say 5.
Probably 7 at the most.
Yeah, because after that, isn't it just an album?
Right up. Well, yeah, after 7.
No, I thought 7 it is an album.
Nah, it depends on length too.
But I mean, also not really because fucking Ye is like 23 minutes, and it's an album, a great one. Let's move on.
Why Safari to go? Because he did that. Shit.
Nigga, did you see? No, you didn't see the video. I thought I sent it to the group chat. He went past an anti-fur protest wearing a fur coat.
He was cussing him out.
Goat. Fuck those niggas. I like fur coats. I wish I had one. Tevin, do you think we should end fur coats?
No.
End the fur trade?
No.
Why not, bro? You don't support animals?
I do not. I eat them.
Yeah, fuck animals.
Same, I eat them too.
Especially cats.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Nah, I'm
with that.
playing. My roommate
Like,
has a
fuck
cat.
what anybody say, bro? Like, bro, look, fuck this, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all try to put us as an even field as like animals, bro. Like we are superior to those fuckers, bro. We are humans. We can drive cars. We can make movies. Name me a fucking animal that made a movie, bro. They are inferior to us, and if we want to decide to eat them, we can. Shut up.
Like that
Name
white
an animal that
that
directed-
like that white dude that used to like get fucked by horses. Bro, he had over. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo Gotti Torba
he had
shut
over
up.
90 videos of him fucking
Yo
horses,
Gotti
bro.
Torba, shut up.
Until
Let's go.
one of them accidentally fucking collapsed his like lungs and he died.
Dude, stop being disgusting.
Bro, that's the only
He
reason.
watched that video like 10 times.
Hold on,
over.
I'm saying that's the only. No, I was gonna bring that up to say, did you know it was legal to have sex with animals till like a few years ago?
Yeah,
You just
We've had
couldn't,
this
you
talk
couldn't
before.
smash them, but they could smash you.
So this shit,
you're nasty.
big ass nigga.
What is that Zion Williamson?
Nah, it's a big ass nigga.
What's up with people getting Zion tatted on them?
Bro, that was a nigga from the Knicks, a Knicks fan, and they're not even gonna get him now. So now he looks like a fucking fool, boy.
So what's up with this Yo Gotti's tour bus getting shot up? I didn't hear about this until I just read this.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
his
notes.
tour bus got shot up, but nobody was in it, so everybody was fine.
Oh, that's good.
It's just where there's been a lot of shootings lately. Niggas are shot at Offset in the studio. Niggas shot at YoungBoy. Niggas shot at Thug. Niggas shot at Gotti now. Niggas shot at somebody else too from Memphis.
Let's protect our people, man.
I mean, hey, if niggas take out Yo Gotti and Offset, I mean,
What about Young Thug?
yeah, bro. If niggas take out Young Thug, I'll go and give everybody AIDS.
Okay.
That's on God.
Okay, so we have a thread in the notes. Someone wanted to give us our thought. Someone wanted us to give our thoughts on it.
Oh yeah, I want to hear Tevin's thoughts on these.
I was fucking looking at that.
Okay, so some cool connections came to mind. We thought we would have some fun. Nintendo franchises as rappers. A thread. Mario is Jay-Z. Simultaneously the most overrated and underappreciated in their respective fields. The levels of longevity and significance of the best entries must be respected. Mario 3 and the Blueprint are juggernauts. I mean, everyone knows Mario. A lot of people know Jay-Z.
Mario's not like the most. See, the reason why I think that was bullshit is because Mario's not like.
But it
If
says
you wanted
Mario-
to
but it
say
says
somebody
characters,
was
not
Mario,
games, right?
I would say Mario would be like Tupac. Like, not the most technically skilled rapper or not the most, not the most, like, well-designed game. It's
So
a
what-
very basic game. That's why I say, like, yeah, if Jay-Z was anybody, I would say he would be Zelda. But the reason they get for Zelda later is stupid anyway. So let's move on.
Zelda is Nas. What is Nas after Illmatic? What is Zelda after Ocarina of Time? What the? Both have a behemoth of influence, but their big classics overshadow their other great work. Both have recent entries that emphasize that their value wasn't stuck in the past. No, because Breath of the Wild, I heard, was great. Nasir, I heard, was not that great.
Bro, you have people who will argue that Ocarina of Time is not even better than fucking Majora's Mask, which came out right after, or fucking Wind Waker, or fucking Wind Waker's my favorite one, and Majora's Mask second. Ocarina of Time actually third.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through a few of these.
Wait, bro, hold
You
on.
want me to go through all of
Oh,
them?
well, we didn't get to hear Tevin's thoughts on that. Also, what Nas album recently was good? Life is Good came out like 4 years anyway.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was a game of the year like winner.
And he got some great ratings.
Why they make Eminem Jay-Z? I mean, Mario Eminem.
Nah, because we don't like him.
No,
we
we just
like
know
Mario.
Mario's not like very technically gifted game.
Yeah.
See, I think Mario's like the most popular, but also not. You could even make not really, but you could say Mario's like Kanye or something because he's not like the greatest rapper, but he is that popular. Mario could be Drake or something probably.
Yeah, I would have gave Mario Drake.
Yeah, very basic and samey.
Yeah.
All this shit.
What would you have gave? Who would you have given Metroid to?
I don't know shit about Metroid, so I don't really.
Okay, Kid Icarus, MF Doom. Earliest appearances were great, but their later entries are so well regarded that it throws them into classic territory.
What? Read that again.
Kid Icarus is MF Doom. Earliest appearances were great, but their later entries are so well regarded that it throws them into classic territory.
That doesn't even make any sense. He's really
He
just saying,
it's not like he tried to.
yeah.
What's the word? He tried to go against what he said, but he said something even better. I'm like, what?
Look, check this out. Also, it's a woman That's writing these two.
Yeah, yuck.
So
He was like 3 blocks.
no.
Wait,
no,
I'm
no,
sorry, but it says
no.
Splatoon, Kendrick Lamar.
What?
No, look, it's
Wh-
these two.
Oh. Ah. that's
Let me see.
the black.
One of the newer greats. Instant classic contributions. Kendrick's rhyme style and vocal inflections as colorful as the cast of Split. Okay, I'm done.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Like this, I was looking at this shit. I'm like, bro, what are they doing? Star Fox and Snoop Dogg.
Wait. This is Warriors right here. Fire Emblem, Kanye West. Their fan base is in such disarray with so many different camps. Many feel that the Fire Emblem lost something after awakening the way. Many feel Ye lost something after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
What the? All right, yeah.
Wait, they put Kirby as Will Smith.
Kirby is gold and Will Smith is trash.
Oh wait, I know who they gave Drake. Yoshi.
They get a chance to rap with Pikeman.
Oh yeah, did we talk about Chance the Rapper said when his album's coming out
No.
in July?
Do we care?
Why is Electronica got one? Is Star Topic? Who the fuck?
Oh no, it's both two things that we don't know about. Yeah,
Jay
you keep going.
Electronica is fucking.
Biggest Earthbound, bro.
Hey, I agree with that one.
Why?
I don't even need to know. They put
Ness?
out 2
That's
games that are
Ness.
gold.
That ain't got it too popular.
But yeah, I saw that and that shit was. I was very annoyed after
Wait,
reading just the first
now
2.
I see why Drake is Yoshi because he rides the wave. Yeah, just like people ride Yoshi. Come on.
But Yoshi's Island is the best Mario game.
It says Yoshi Drake considered soft but has had standing power. Recent games have been considered gimmicky, graphical wise, similar to how Drake has
The
been.
new
seen as a
Yoshi's
gimmick
Island was
recently.
fire.
The Yarn Ball one?
Yeah, I liked it.
I haven't played it yet.
No, a Yarn Ball.
Isn't that the Yarn one?
No, that's Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh, there's like a
which
Yarn
is a
Yoshi
great game,
amiibo or something like
by
that.
the way.
But yuck, Pikmin is Chance the Rapper. Yuck.
Yeah, don't actually. Pigment's trash. It's always Chance, so that makes sense. All right,
Okay.
moving on.
Okay, we're going into the mate section, the music, anime, and television and entertainment. Let me get a little breather right over here. Oh, I thought that was the theme music for what was about to happen.
Nah, it was Samurai 8.
Do we have what's your Mount Rushmore of horror movies?
Oh yeah, I wanted to, cause I was thinking about the Mount Rushmore thing. I
Of
kind of
the
like
anime?
it.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was thinking about Mount Rushmore of horror films.
Let me
I was
see.
wondering if y'all could like give y'all a minute, come up with y'all's quick one. If you want to like make a better one later. 4. I know for sure mine is Dream Warriors, The Exorcist.
Wait, movie or characters?
Movies.
Oh,
We do characters at another time, which that one's cool too. But that one, that's easier to come up with. Yeah. So yeah, those two. Niggas gonna kill me for this, but Us. And I just like the movie. It's not that scary, but I love the movie. And then number 4, actually, I probably wouldn't put Us in there. I had my list earlier, but I forgot. I just know for sure Dream Warriors and The Exorcist are on there because The Exorcist. Oh, The Shining. And then
but see, that movie didn't scare me.
The Shining didn't scare you? Shit, nigga.
I see that as something like Us.
Nigga, that shit scared
I
me.
put that in the same realm.
Fuck. Number 4.
You mean it's what's the word I'm looking for? Psychological horror?
Psychological thriller to me. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I
like
call it.
a horror, a psychological horror, because it made me scared in the mind, like in the head.
Yeah.
It
Facts.
fucked me up in the head, bro. Just eat.
I probably put like Insidious 1 or something. I gotta think, cause I had a list
about
earlier,
Conjuring?
but I can only remember the first 2. What?
Conjuring.
Oh yeah, the first Conjuring. Yeah, replace Insidious 1 with that, cause that shit had me fucked up for some days.
There was
But yeah, I was thinking about this because I watched Hereditary the other day. I didn't like it the first time, but the second time,
it
shit
hit.
hits.
See, the movie's good though, right?
It's a good movie, but it's not. It's
I
not
think
scary.
I think. What'd you say?
I said
Quiet Place is still garbage.
A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place.
the one with
No, they
John
can't talk.
Krasinski.
That wasn't trash.
Nigga, I hate that movie.
Mine's is very like 80s and like probably like late 70s. I
Oh,
really love 80 horror.
You
But
gotta say all the goat.
I'm gonna go Poltergeist. I love that movie, bro.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
The Shining.
Oh, he means the remake.
Halloween for me, just because that's 79, 78, 79.
79, I believe.
That's from the good.
Halloween was like one of my favorites. It's like probably the first horror movie I think I've seen. And then for the 4th, man, I'm gonna go with Hellraiser.
Which one?
The first one. Just because it was one
I
of
feel
the,
like after Hellraiser 2, it wasn't
Yeah.
good.
I'm
at
gonna
all.
just say a Hellraiser 1 just because like that's like one I used to see on UPN with my stepdad. He put me on that shit. I was like, yo, this shit's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know, just a lot of stuff that made me feel uncomfortable. I like to watch. So those would be
let me
mine.
see. Mine,
Oh, I was gonna say never mind.
A Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, yeah, take out fucking.
Take out Hellraiser. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Take out Conjuring.
Y'all should know
Yeah,
how much I praise
I
and
love-
how much
bro,
I
I
hate that
don't know.
movie when I was a kid.
I wasn't thinking. That's one of them too, bro. I think I didn't really think of it because Halloween.
Yeah.
But Halloween did spawn that.
Oh, I
thing,
know which
so.
one of Chase's is on here. Jason X.
Hey, boy.
And Leprechaun Goes to Space.
Ugh.
That actually gave me
Are
nightmares.
any
I'm not
of them
gonna lie.
Leprechaun movies actually scary?
Nah, they funny to me.
Actually,
No.
wait, yeah, not really.
Have you seen the latest one? The one that came out, Origins?
I
Leprechaun
I
Origins?
watched like 5 minutes. That shit is garbage.
Same. But let me see. I like Freddy. Child's Play. 1. I think Amityville Horror.
You say Child's Play?
Amityville Horror. I don't know which one.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
I forgot which.
Not
year.
the oldest one is the best one.
And
The one from like the 70s.
probably The Exorcist. Cause who?
Yeah, fuck that movie.
The Exorcist. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I didn't sleep with the lights off that movie.
My dad punished me by making me watch that movie.
I am sorry.
I think I told that story before.
You did.
Wait, have I told it on here?
Have you?
No.
Well, just for the new listeners, go ahead and tell them.
All right, yeah. So in my house, we wasn't allowed to watch
Really?
horror movies growing up because my dad thought they brought like demons or whatever into the house, which I can
Wait,
understand now.
was your family like the type that y'all didn't like to play? They didn't like y'all watching or playing Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Yeah, we wasn't allowed to watch. I still watched Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so honestly, looking back, I could see that. I feel like when you watch horror movies, there's like a weird mood in your house, and if it was some demons in there or whatever force you want to call them, I think it do bring that kind of energy. But anyway, so yeah, we wasn't allowed to watch him, but my homies was like, "Hey, bro, you seen The Hills Have Eyes?" I was like, "No." So we had a little sleepover action. Niggas put it on. My dad came in. He was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "Oh, you know we don't allow this at the house." But since my homies was over, he didn't he ain't go wild.
He ain't embarrassed you as much.
Yeah,
as
he kept it measured. But then like the next day, which was Saturday, he was like, "Hey, come with me." This nigga was like, "You want to watch scary movies? I'll show you a real scary movie." This nigga put on The Exorcist. Nigga, I was sleeping with the lights on for like a month. I learned my lesson, bro. I ain't watch another horror movie in the house as long as I live there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, The Exorcist is my number one because that shit, even now, even the funny parts kind of scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say her just being in that house and just turning and all that.
That movie fucked me up too.
I think old horror just knew how to. I think maybe because like
Everything was practical.
yeah, camera roll effects. That too. That's why one of my favorite directors.
Well,
John
see-
Carpenter. He does.
Oh, The Thing.
Oh yeah, the thing. The thing's more nasty. But it's
I
also
was
more
gonna put The
scary.
Thing in there, you know, Kurt Russell. But
See, I didn't want to put the
I
thing because
did.
I didn't know if we thought it was a horror movie.
I think it's
Can I say something that someone's gonna kill me for in this podcast?
Probably.
I sometimes don't like watching old horror movies, only because of how they look.
I think that's
Because
why
sometimes because okay, when I was younger, your imagination runs a little more wild. Now I look at something compared to all the great CGI I see, even though I know back then the CGI wasn't that great and all that.
I think that's
And the
why
effects-
it's scarier.
yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Me, I don't know. I'm so used to like when I was watching Hellraiser for the first time. I'm like, this would scare me if I was younger. Right now, I'm looking. I'm like, but I know about the times. I know what times it came out of.
It don't scare me. Only ones that kind of give me probably
I'm saying scared as if I look
this-
at it,
this-
it's gonna scare me.
like. What about horror for me? I guess it's my aesthetic. Like I'm into like fucking 80s like old shit, and it just gives a vibe for me. I just love to watch stuff like that, like just to see the practical effects and the camera, some of the stuff they use. Then you can see how some of the newer films grab some of the technical things they was doing there. I don't know. It's just stuff about the art because I love like I used to want to be a director. Just stuff like that. I just love like the 80s shit. Huh?
Nigga, they announced Rick and Morty season
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
November 2019.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Jason's
heat.
favorite show coming back.
So I don't know, bro. I don't even look at it for to be scared. I ain't gonna lie. One movie that still has me creep when I watch it is Poltergeist. I watch all my movies at night, and that just give me that feel just seeing that TV turn on and the kid and just blank. It's just dark. Yeah, watch Poltergeist the original.
Sadly, I watched both.
Yeah, I didn't. So it's like I don't know, that movie will always put me in an uncomfortable mood. It's just I just want to feel uncomfortable. Like when I watch a horror movie and I don't feel uncomfortable, I don't go out looking at it as like it was great to me. I have to feel. I just can't feel normal after I leave a horror movie, bro.
That's how it was with
Hereditary.
Hereditary.
Yeah, when I watched Hereditary, I watched that one with my girl. I went at the movie theater, so I didn't really get that feel.
Oh no!
But you see the new one they coming out with? The new
that Marlboro.
It looks creepy
during the day.
It looks weird.
That's what makes it scary. It's during the day.
That shit looks weird as hell.
You can master horror during the day. It's over. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah. So I feel like I can't think of the dude name or whatever.
The director who did it.
But Hereditary was a great film, and when I see what he's doing with that next one, I don't know where he's going, but I'm gonna check it out. But
Midsommar.
yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But I see he's on that weird shit, bro. Like that shit's creepy.
It's supposed to be a festival of friends.
Yeah, that shit's.
Ari Aster.
Yeah,
Ari Aster.
That shit looks crazy. You saw the trailer for that shit? Doing Endgame? Yeah, that shit.
Midsommar. I can't wait to see it.
But like, I have to like. That's what Us did a great thing for me because it made me feel uncomfortable.
I will say though, can we agree that the Us trailer was scarier than the actual movie?
Yeah, the trailer.
What? No,
still
that no.
scary.
What you know? What give me like the crazy? Even though it used the score, the ending with the fight scene, the last scene. That shit.
Oh yeah.
I watched it twice. That shit gives me chills. The ending.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just the music. Them and the like, and she like they doom get loud, doom. It just,
It's funny. I was watching
how he used it, huh?
I was watching some movie and I heard Us. Like I heard all the. Dang, what movie was I watching? I don't know what movies was I watching, but I was hearing it and I was like,
the score in Us is amazing, bro. Like all the little sounds he made, they used, and did Ludwig score this one too or not? Cause did he do Get Out?
I think so. I think it was the same guy.
Yeah, Ludwig the dude that he do.
He did Black Panther.
He did
I know
Black
that.
Panther. He does.
I think
He does a lot of work with Childish
He did
Gambino.
Venom, that cinematic classic.
Yeah,
That
Venom.
cinematic trashic, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pet Cemetery. That's what I was watching and I heard that.
The original. I mean the old.
The new one.
I mean the new one. My bad. I've never seen the new one. I saw it.
New one's it's straight. I give it a
Nigga, you're
C.
straight.
I know I am. You're gay, faggot.
Isn't that the real horror?
He didn't do the music. Michael Abels.
Don't know who that is.
He did a really good job on Google him.
We already ranked the Toy Story films. Mortal Kombat getting a reboot. It's supposed to begin filming soon. It's supposed to be filming in Australia, I believe.
Yeah, James Wan is in charge.
James Wan from was it The Ring or what is he?
He did Saw, and The Ring, and Aquaman, and Fast and Furious 7.
This movie better be good.
I want to correct myself real quick. Ludwig didn't even do Get Out. Michael Abels did it also. This dude, I gotta check him out, bro, because I like his score on both of them.
Oh yeah,
you
that.
saw his vinyl.
Nah, you know what part of the movie was really like unnerving, even if nothing was happening? Whenever
And Get Out.
the like singing in like Italian, in Us. Bro, that scene it makes me nervous now. Whenever it's just those rabbits and
Oh,
you hear
yeah.
the
You didn't get nervous the first time you seen that?
nah, cause I had you next to me, bro.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're a
Fag.
but anyway, yeah, James Wan.
Are we
I know
hyped
he for sure did Saw. Oh yeah, he did Saw.
Black man, bro.
Oh, he better have been.
Bro, he did Saw. He did Saw, Insidious, The Conjuring, and I think that's. Oh, he made Annabelle.
Michael Abels?
No. James Wan and Aquaman, which is trash. Anyway, so yeah, y'all excited?
I want it to be good. I want it to look great. I want it to look better than the game, even though I know it's not about to happen. And
I just want him to get like a fight coordinator. If the fights in here are mid, that would be the dumbest shit ever.
What characters do you want to see in the game? I mean, in the movie. I gotta see Johnny Cage.
Bro, just make it about the.
Liu Kang.
Bro, if they make it about what the first one was about and just change a few of the story beats, it'll be fine. Because the bad thing about the story was everything besides it in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Well, is Mortal Kombat the best video game movie?
No, because I heard Detective Pikachu was good. I'm not gonna watch it because I hate Pokemon, but I heard it was straight.
But do we count that as a video game movie? Because
Yeah, Detective Pikachu is a video game.
I thought they basically just got the license of Pokemon and just applied what they wanted.
Well, Detective Pikachu is like it's like a game. It was a computer game in the 90s, I guess. I didn't play because Pokemon's trash, but you know.
Hater.
Anyway, so yeah, it's probably Detective Pikachu. Hold on, there's something better. There's something
Tomb
else.
Raider. I heard Tomb Raider was straight.
Oh yeah, Womb Raider, very good.
I mean, I would. But
Hey, that bitch is fine. You know she's married to Magneto. The
like,
girl
which
who
one?
played the new Tomb Raider movie,
No,
Alicia
which one?
Vikander. She's married to.
The-
Bro, old Magneto's gay.
Oh yeah,
He's gay for what's his name?
Professor X.
Patrick Stewart, I think.
Mm.
All right, you're a fact, bro. But anyway,
I didn't watch the new Dark Phoenix.
best
trailer.
video game movie? Huh. I mean, see,
What about Resident Evil, bro?
There
Or
are-
Silent Hills.
Jesus Christ.
I probably named the worst ones. Nah, Mortal Kombat.
Wait, what about
Annihilation's pretty
Assassin's
bad,
Creed,
too.
bro?
No, I literally fell asleep in that movie.
Nah, Prince of Persia was probably high up only because that movie is mid and everyone else is. But nah, that Tomb Raider movie is nothing like the game at all.
I heard it's like the first, like the new remake game.
It was those games are good, but then nobody knows those games because nobody really played them.
I played all three. I beat all three.
Yes, well, you beat your meat to those games as well, so.
You are not lying.
All right, then. But, I mean, yeah, if this movie's even straight, it could probably be the best video game.
Hey, Ronda Rousey as Sonya Blade?
Bro, do you want me to not watch this movie? Because she cannot act. Bro, did you hear her voice act in MK11?
Yeah,
She's
you're gonna
so-
do it like this.
She sounds like.
She sounds stiff.
She doesn't sound 40 when she's the 40-year-old version, and she doesn't sound 20 when she's the 20-year-old version.
Sounds like that 30?
She sounds like a fucking transsexual. No offense to the trans community.
What about the Gen community?
The who?
The Gen community.
All right, bro.
New Dark Phoenix trailer.
Hey, she
Did you
built
see
like
it?
her body transitioning. But anyway. Dark Phoenix, yeah. All right, I only care about it now because the main girl is in Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones is becoming trash, but I always liked her, so I might have to see Dark Phoenix. Also, that movie's not going to make any money, so somebody has to go see it.
This bought in Midnight Marauders on Amazon. It was $14.
I don't know what that is.
That's the Trial Called Quest.
Oh, yeah, the first album.
No.
Not first. What's the first one called?
Damn. What's the
Wrong.
damn. What's the first?
I got it.
The skirt? Is it?
Skirt. Hey, did either of y'all see the trailer? I know.
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, you did see it.
Never. I was trying to see it on break, but ran out of time.
Oh, it's called People Instinctive Travels in the Past, and then Midnight Marauder is the second, and then you got Low End Theory. Right?
Yeah. But anyway,
How'd you feel about the Dark Phoenix trailer?
that movie looks like it's going to be garbage.
Why?
I'm seeing it out of loyalty to the X-Men, and that is it. Cause it looks, bro. The nigga who wrote it,
on a scale of
the nigga who directed it, is the nigga who wrote the script for The Last Stand. So
I'm about to say on a scale of Logan to Last Stand, where does this rank?
why is Logan number one?
Because it
First
is.
Class is better.
You're bugging. Shut up.
seen Logan yet, but First
Bro,
Class
Logan-
is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Logan.
Logan's one of my favorite superheroes.
Logan's a high grade mid bag.
What the?
No, I'm playing.
No, it's just high grade.
It's a
diesel.
solid 8.5 out of 10.
9.
What is it then?
9.
Nine?
Fuck is Diesel.
You're a diesel,
Logan is Diesel, though.
bro. It has a bad villain,
Huh?
bro. He
Yeah.
said he likes Logan
But
more.
just because
Chase-
Spider-Man's
wait,
my
hold
favorite,
on.
I don't put them Amazing Spider-Man movies up in there.
Shut up, nigger. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Bro, Chase said that Logan was better than The Dark Knight.
I said I like Logan more than the Dark Knight.
All right, yeah, because somebody made a thing and it was like pick one movie that has to leave. It was Logan, Endgame, Spider-Verse, and The Dark Knight.
I said Dark Knight.
I also picked The Dark Knight, but that's because I'm a hater.
Dark Knight?
I chose Dark Knight.
I'm not picking. You
Because
picking Dark Knight over Spider-Verse? Go ahead and lie, bro.
Or Endgame.
Bro.
Nah, someone put
Didn't
Endgame
like
out too.
Endgame that much.
Yeah, I really didn't. But we need Endgame. I'm gonna
Which
say
one you taking out? B.
Spider-Verse.
What?
Yeah, you are.
The Heath Ledger
Nigga.
performance.
You're taking out Spider-Verse?
Nigga, Dark Knight has one good character.
Yeah, and it was
Spider-Verse
worth
has
it.
10.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, 10
That's
is
my
right.
opinion,
10
bro.
is- hey, 10 is great.
I'm not mad that
Give
y'all
me the
took
mic
it
back.
out.
But
I'm,
why would you not take out the movie that you haven't seen?
But that's what he
Logan's
can.
in it.
He can.
I'm not. Is it if it's based off one of my favorite comic books?
It's not.
B, please watch it.
It's
sir.
loosely based, very loosely.
Yeah.
still love it.
But still
I
watch
love
it. I
you.
think you should watch it.
And it came out on my birthday, so let's go.
Yeah,
You
I tried
look
to
like
take
a
you to the
bird.
movie.
I was sick.
Yeah,
I was
Alright.
super sick.
Yeah, sick of love probably. I don't know.
My dad made me freaking.
You was sick of love?
I had a girl at the time, but we didn't even see, bro. We didn't do nothing. I didn't mean that.
But Logan, one of the best X-Men films ever. Moving on.
Yeah, duh. Most of them are bad.
Maleficent 2 on the way. I don't care. I didn't even see one. Maleficent 2 on the way.
Yeah, I've never seen one either.
Is that Will Ferrell?
No, that's the one with
Maleficent's the-
Angelina Jolie where she played an evil person from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, bro.
Which-
I'm thinking
which
of
is a
fucking
terrible
Mastermind,
story.
Bro. The fucking
Oh,
crazy.
Boy!
That's just heat.
It's a better version of
But
Of
a
what?
version of what?
What's the movie with the Minions?
Oh, Despicable Me?
Yeah.
You don't like Despicable Me?
No, I think they're both good. It's just Despicable Me loses points for spawning the worst movie ever made.
What?
Minions, which made $1 billion
Have you seen that movie?
worldwide. Yeah, my cousin wanted to watch while I was babysitting him. I tried not to watch it, but every time my eyes would go to the screen, it just made me want to throw up. And also, the sequels are bad too. But anyway, plus they brought in fucking Sarah Shulk, that bitch.
Who was that? That's
Have
his
y'all
wife?
seen? Have y'all seen How I Met Your Mother?
Come on, bro.
Oh, so you know the blonde doctor that Ted almost marries?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't either.
Oh, well, she's the worst TV character ever. Wait, have y'all not seen Scrubs?
I haven't seen Scrubs in years.
Remember the bitch he's in love with? I hate her. She is the worst.
Yeah. She's on what?
She was on How I Met Your Mother too. She's the one who almost marries Ted, but she's the wife in that
Hey,
movie.
Scrubs.
Good until that terrible last season.
No, he said it's good only when the black character is out of scene.
That's true. All right, bro. See, normally I'll go along with your racism, but Turk is a god.
No, but you said that,
Also,
not
his
me,
wife's
bro.
Dominican and fine as fuck.
Yeah, sadly you aren't.
Wait, does the album here drop tomorrow, fellas?
Well,
Igor?
yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that's how
Akira begins filming in June.
Wait, what does?
Is that gonna be U.S. or like fucking?
It's U.S.
Is-
Taika Waititi's directing.
Who
Ooh.
is that?
The dude who did Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, he's gonna hate it.
Why? I didn't hate the Ragnarok.
Yeah, he's gonna say it's not funny. The cinematography is
Akira-
horrible.
Akira's not a funny
Look, it did Akira's. I mean,
Bro, he knows how to
Taika
do
Waititi.
non-funny movies.
Nah, but he's gonna say.
Bro, look
everything's
at the
horrible.
Avengers movies.
So
Just
what's
'cause
funny?
did he write the movie? He just
I don't know.
directed it.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh.
I'm just saying that you hate it because you don't like Ragnarok.
Yeah,
you don't have the
Ragnarok
same
is-
sentiments as him.
Ragnarok is elite gas.
Thank you. Hey, so is Korg. Come on, bro.
So is who?
Korg.
Korg? Oh, goat.
Come on, bro.
No, I don't want to get up. My back hurts from carrying this podcast.
Boy, your
Shut
back
up.
is getting-
Yeah.
From getting too much meat in it, that's why.
Boy, this 3-day break.
Oh shit, he's
Man,
directing, bro. Taika
Boy.
Waititi's directing one of the episodes of The Mandalorian.
You see that Black Mirror?
Mandalorian, the show about the bounty hunter.
Oh
nigga?
yeah.
You see Black Mirror got the season 5 release date.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on
You don't like
that. Black Mirror.
Bro, Black Mirror under Netflix is trash. The first 2 seasons, elite. Since season 3,
which
though,
episodes was under season 2?
1 and 2. They was over.
No, which season? Which episodes was?
Hold
in
on, I'm
season
gonna look
2?
it up because I remember my friend told me to watch it and I got to season 3 and I was like, why are these episodes not good? And then I asked him, he was like, oh yeah, that's when Netflix took over.
But is that the one where they was able to rewind like their memories and all that?
That's 1. That's season 2. I mean.
Black 3 has like San Junipero, the one with the 2 lesbians. That
I
most
don't
people
know.
say it's the best episode.
I don't remember that one.
I don't like it because it has a happy ending at the end, but it doesn't make any sense. Nah, it's season 3. I think. Yeah, San Junipero's episode 4 season. All right, so season 3 has what? Nosedive? I do not remember this episode.
Yeah, those
Oh, that's the one with the girl from Jurassic World where she like they have the like upvotes and downvotes for like
media like life.
yeah, that episode's not bad.
That's the last episode.
2 no, that's the first episode.
Nosedive was the first episode.
Yeah, episode 2 is the video game one. Oh, that one's not bad actually.
Wait, what video game one?
Remember the video game where the guy goes in the video game and it's like a horror movie? It finds out what you're scared of in your mind and makes it real.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a straight episode. Season 4 is what I'm talking about. Bro, that one with the Star Trek? That episode is trash.
Oh yeah, I think that was the first one I saw you watching.
Yeah, season 4 is what I fuck.
Season 4.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Season 4 had a happy ending, bro, and I didn't like that.
That's why I don't like San Junipero, bro. I don't like the episodes where the happy ending doesn't feel
Earned. Because the ones in the first 2 seasons, every episode had a bad ending, which is how I feel most of this shit would go. Also, the episode with Haley Atwell still go.
Which one's that one?
The one where her husband dies and she gets like a replica of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, the ending of that shit is dark.
I
When
forgot
she
what
takes
happens
her,
at the end.
she takes her daughter up. Remember, she thinks we think that she like got rid of him because she thought it was weird, and then like it goes later. Her daughter's like, it's her birthday. She takes her upstairs, and that nigga's just sitting in the attic. Like she has him like trapped up there or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, bro, I gotta go watch those. Woo, that's a
You
fire.
made me want to watch. You made me want to. Nah, the first episode. No, that was the first episode. Like the second and third episode I watched was that pig one.
Oh yeah, nah, my homie, he knows I like weird shit, but he told me usually when he tells people about the show, he doesn't tell them like don't watch that episode first, which makes sense because that episode's just why.
I think my junior, it came out like my senior year, and people.
it came out in 2011.
Yeah, I was. It was like I was downloading that shit on my laptop because I heard people talking about it on I think on Tumblr or some shit like that, and then I was like, okay, let me check this show out. Clicked it first. They're like, yo, you got fuck a pig in the ass or some shit. I was like, nope, I'm good. So I just turned it off. I didn't watch it till like I moved to Dallas like that year, like that summer. And I was like, fuck it, man. I got all the seasons downloaded. I like kept the first season downloaded. Let me just watch it. The 3 episodes, right? I was like,
third episode's probably my favorite.
I like this shit is heat. So
2
then
and 3 are probably in my top 3 Black Mirror episodes.
that's how I found out about Daniel Kaluuya, whatever his name.
Yeah,
is.
that's like my third favorite.
I love that episode.
That's the one where he's doing the little coins thing through the
Drawing it,
treadmill.
But yeah, my favorite one is the one we was talking about the other day where you could like block people out of your life or whatever.
That's my favorite.
Where that
Talking
dude
about
finds
where
out. He finds out his wife cheated on him or whatever.
And she had a baby.
And it's not his. Ooh, bro, that's elite television right there. Yeah, but
Nah,
remember,
mine was
you
the
can
one-
mute people except people who are like, I think it was like people related to you or whatever. Remember, that's how he finds out because he mutes everybody not related to him, and then the baby's muted. And he's like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
isn't this my?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a woo.
Now mine was the one where you could rewind and fast forward and all that.
Which one's that?
The one with the memories. Where he was like, "Did you cheat on me?" And
Yeah,
the same one we
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
that one.
That's the same one we talking
No,
about.
no, that's a different
No, it's
one,
the
isn't it?
same one. The entire history of you. It has the.
No, not the mute, the rewind one.
He can rewind and mute.
Yeah, that's the word.
No,
Bro,
that was a different one.
bro, we're talking about the same episode.
No, because the one I'm talking about, he went to go fight a guy. That's a
the
different
same
one.
Bro, this
That's a-
episode, this nigga.
That's the same one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
He can mute too.
No, he didn't. No.
Bro, he has a blonde wife,
He muted her
and he
too.
fucking finds
they were
out.
arguing because it was 2 episodes back to back that was kind of similar when it comes to like the.
Yeah.
But no, that's the same one when he muted her. They were arguing. He muted her. He muted her. He would rewind and go back and look at her mirror.
And then he saw the baby.
Yeah.
There was I don't remember no baby in that episode.
It was a baby in there because she cheated.
Yeah, she was
when
like
she went to her
pregnant.
resort and they was at like the hotel. She was pregnant.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to get back with her though after he found out.
No, he was pissed.
And
When they fought
no,
that nigga,
you know
he
what?
was
I'm thinking of a different episode. I think.
You're
where-
you're thinking of the one where he goes to her house or whatever to try to get back with her.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
years
and then-
later,
and
not
then-
that
Yeah,
episode.
that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's not
Remember
that
was,
one.
what season? Nah, I think that's season 4. When they ran over that dude, they killed that guy. The couple, they killed the guy like in the 80s. They ran him over or some shit in a little car.
I don't remember.
That episode went all that.
Oh yeah, season 4 is really just.
And then they killed the baby. Remember at the end, he went there and she killed the baby, like to cover up like everything. Like so, I witnessed she shot the fucking baby, the dog, and everybody in there.
I remember that, but I don't remember which episode that was.
Black Museum was my shit. Came from.
Oh yeah, Black Museum. That's like the one episode of that season I liked.
You know what episode I didn't like?
Cause that anarchy shit was garbage to me. The
No.
one where she could like watch her daughter at all times or whatever.
Yeah, that shit. It
With
was
the
fun.
iPad and all that.
Yeah, she then she
And
like
then she finds out the iPad and she kills her mom with it.
Yeah, and she like hears her daughter like getting fucked or whatever.
Yeah.
That
and
was
then,
weird.
oh, and then she put the Plan B in her drink.
Yeah,
And she was just throwing up. She was like, "Yeah, you took that little that pre-emergency thing." She was like, "No, I didn't."
Nah.
And he found out, killed the mom. I was like,
Oh,
yes.
actually no. Season 4 has another episode. I like the dating one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one's
Panic
fire.
DJ.
Yeah, that's
one
a
of
good
my
episode.
favorite Smith songs. Panic.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
I don't know what episode you're talking about.
I give you a time limit on how you gonna spend with somebody.
Remember, yeah, where you could go, you meet up somebody like in that apartment. It was a white dude and a black girl.
I probably didn't see that one.
Oh,
I didn't see
that's-
all the episodes.
That's a goat episode. That's
That was a really good
I really like that actor too. He been in like a couple shit I like. Anyway, What was we talking
Y'all
about?
never Akira. Does anyone?
Oh.
I haven't even seen the original
Come on,
movie.
Black
yet.
Mirror.
I love Akira, and I like Taika Waititi. Like all his movies I've seen. What Would You Do in the Shadows? This one, I want to see Jojo Rabbit when it come out.
What about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
If they ever made a movie of that, that would be terrible.
I saw some Jump Force gameplay. I was watching my brother play the other day,
Oh no.
and I saw a JoJo character, and I just did not get it, and it made me want to watch it.
Oh yeah, I
Is
like.
there an English dub to it?
Yeah, for seasons 1, 2, and 3, and 4 actually.
Is it by Funimation or no?
Nah, I don't know where. I watched it on
Don't
like Kids
worry.
Anime.
I will be doing.
But if
the
you want to
same.
watch the dub, it's on Crunchyroll.
The dub is on Crunchyroll, so that
The
means it
sub.
should be.
I mean, my bad.
I was about to say yeah, because I have it in my watch list, I think. But M Night Shyamalan making a new sci-fi movie.
Oh yeah, he's like working on a new film. He said he's going back to like the sci-fi realm.
What?
I don't know what movie has he made that's not sci-fi. Split, I
Unbreakable?
guess. Nah, Unbreakable was definitely sci-fi because it's niggas being born with superpowers. Actually, no, I guess not. But yeah. But what? Bro, I don't know what his new movie's gonna be. I feel like nobody cares now because Glass was.
What's that one movie?
Glass was that
The
trash
Visit.
thing. Oh yeah, the Village isn't really sci-fi either, actually. But yeah, those movies, what do they have in common? They're bad.
The Visit wasn't bad.
No, actually, The Visit's mid.
Y'all bucking. That shit was weak.
The Visit's
It's
not.
mid.
Bro, The Visit is a mid pack.
I
It
don't
wasn't
even like
great.
that
It
shit.
wasn't terrible. The twist was pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, I liked it.
But nah, The Village is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I never seen it.
It's bro. The worst thing about it is that movie is a fucking 1 out of 10, and then the twist comes and makes it like a half point, like half a 1 out of 10. And even worse than that is that it's not even
I'm
worse
bugging.
than The Last
Visit-
Airbender.
The visits with the grandparents, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't watch
you're
it.
thinking about The Village.
The Village.
That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I didn't watch the vampire. I mean, with the grand.
Jorge, can I play it?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So we all know that Will Smith is going to be the genie in Aladdin.
Oh, I didn't know you was gonna play that.
We know this.
Bro, that shit.
Let's get it.
Long as 10 regular men, definitely. These basic galloping boys, 100 bad guys with.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about the original Aladdin.
I love Aladdin.
Bro, Robin Williams, he
He is rolling in his grave right now.
Probably not.
That performance was horrible.
That nigga-
He looked
Not even
boring.
moving, bro. You
He-
know what that nigga did to himself?
All right, bro,
What?
relax.
Okay, now relax, nigga. Shut
Yes, you talking about a
up.
goat
You talking
now.
about John Singleton.
He's a nigger, bro. Robin Williams is a
I'm
god.
good.
He's not even moving.
Bro,
He's
that
not
shit
appearing-
looks fucking.
This nigga,
What?
Robin Williams just used his voice, nigga. This
Will
is
Smith-
live action.
What?
Bro,
I know. I want to see
Nigga,
some
why wouldn't they?
CG.
Yeah, but don't don't have him sing it, or just make that nigga sing, not fucking.
I wish
talk.
it was- it just-
talk sing is the worst.
It
first
looks
of
like a
all.
musical the way he's singing instead of like
Yeah.
how it was like animated. Like Genie was appearing
Plus,
different
Will Smith
places in
can't
the
fucking
movie.
sing anyway, cause he.
Animation.
Yeah, but
And
we
they
can
put
do that in
fucking
the movie.
Bro, that's the thing. If
They're
you
not
can't
gonna make sense.
recreate it well, don't make the movie.
I agree with that. But I'm saying it's an animation.
Fucking the
I'm
CGI
not gonna
look
hold it to the
trash.
same standard.
The nigga, bro, can you hold the standard that he can't sing and Robin Williams who couldn't sing that well either, but he made the song sound good?
Right?
While this sounds like fucking
Bro, I'm
auto
not-
tune
I'm
trash.
not saying
You
like,
see, bro, this is what happens when we let niggers in our movies. Alright?
I'm not saying like anything is like.
That shit is fucking trash, and I will go find Will Smith and sodomize him.
This is the image you want to be for your movie.
I don't
This is
care-
what you
I
like?
don't care about Aladdin, bro.
Bro, niggas was
You know,
fucking.
I don't hold nothing in my heart. Like,
Oh, I like Aladdin a lot.
I used to watch.
Well, that's my
Nigga, how
favorite
you don't
Disney
like
movie.
Oh, I forgot you a Little Mermaid guy.
I don't even like Little Mermaid.
That movie's fucking garbage.
I don't like Little Mermaid.
Is it bad?
I hate it
I
because
don't
it's
care
about
about
I don't
women.
like
that-
it.
that
Bro,
lobster
most of the
trying-
Disney movies about women. Let's be honest
Lobster
here.
trying to get the pussy, you can't get the pussy.
Nah, I'm playing. Fucking.
Wait, what?
Frozen.
Trying to beat-
Frozen Heat, but yeah, I like.
Sebastian was trying to beat Little Mermaid.
Bro, what? He was trying to beat that nigga Khan, the fucking flounder.
What's the flounder's name?
His name was Flounder. Bro, that's fucked up, nigga. They called him by his animal name, but this nigga Sebastian got a name. Yo, that's some bullshit,
Yo, you see
nigga.
that commercial with the lobster like in a hot tub?
Bro, fuck that commercial.
Nah, that what the fuck, bro?
Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure his name. Yeah, his name's Flounder. Yeah, that's fun. That'd be like they was like, "Hey, come here, mermaid."
What they say? Hey, come here, Negro.
Shit, if she told me to come, I'd do it.
You can't even swim.
Nigga, I could get that swim suck. Alright, bro, you have to have sex with a mermaid. Either the top half is human and the bottom half is fish, or the top half is fish and the bottom half is human.
Wait, I think I'm gonna have the top half as fish so I can see what the mouth is like, dog.
Bro, you're fucking sick bastard. You're having sex with a fish woman.
No, the bottom part is
Nigga, with a mermaid, I'll just, get some of that sucky and be on my way.
Yeah, but see, you can do that all the time.
Just give me the blowy from the human.
The blow?
No, from the human top.
Come on, y'all guys want to experiment?
No, nigga, you're
I'm
fucking
not a
sick.
fucking mammal.
We're all mammals, me.
Nigga, I ain't no damn mammal.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking monkey like you guys.
What are you?
A nigger.
That's worse.
What? Bro, we're better than them. Nigga, you should be glad you're not white. Imagine.
PS5 for 2020, $500. Oh no!
Now,
Not
my
right
homie
now.
was telling me it might be $600.
Oh no!
Bro, they merely
Wasn't the PS3 was super expensive when it first
yeah,
came out?
it was like 500. Same with the one.
It's all gonna drop down and things like
Bro,
that.
here's the thing.
I'm not getting the day.
Are
one.
you gonna pay $500 for a game, a
system
system
with
that
no
the only
games?
good games is Walking Simulator and the Zombies, Walking Simulator and Greek Civilization, Walking Simulator, and Spider-Man.
Days Gone.
Oh, Walking
No, I
Simulator.
haven't.
Oh, Days Gone's actually kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even know I had it pre-ordered, even though I probably.
Bro,
don't
what
have
is
it.
wrong with you?
I'll tell you. on
Bro, he
podcast.
pre-ordered Jump
I'll
Force.
tell you on podcast.
Nah, Tate bought it.
You got it?
I'll tell you on podcast.
Oh, ooh, I felt that in my zicker.
They cooked you up.
I'll tell you on podcast. G.
But yeah, bro, you gonna pay that for 4 Walking Simulators and Spider-Man 2? Like, come on, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, they got y'all Sony ponies by the balls.
They got a power button on the console. I'm just not into gaming right now.
Hey, look, look,
At all.
if Sony comes out with a Spider-Man 2, that's all I gotta say. F.
That took way too long to play, nigga. You're out.
No.
You're out of here. I don't want to hear, bro. Skip it.
That's all it. That's all. Freddy vs. Jason 2. No.
Oh yeah, they're saying it might be in the works.
No.
Don't care.
Yeah, me neither on that one. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta get out of there.
Sorry, buddy.
And then, wait, are they gonna use Robert Englund or are they gonna use like that new Freddy?
Would they use the new Jason or would they go back to what's his name, Kane, whatever?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem.
All right, bro, that's enough.
Stephen
Stephen A. Smith will not be used in this fashion. Hey, Stephen A. Smith, that nigga low-key put out his Sermon on the Mount last night. This nigga was talking about how the Knicks lost the fucking draft. This nigga was in a fucking dark-ass room just saying, the Knicks have done it again.
That shit was fucking stupid,
Bro, Stephen A. Smith is a god.
Y'all want to talk about music now?
Oh, let's get into it. What's ScHoolboy Q versus Cam?
I don't know.
Oh, I saw niggas arguing that on Twitter the other day.
Wait, about what though?
Oh, they mean
They-
like he's better?
Yeah, they're like an artist. I wanted to get y'all thoughts because I feel like they're two wildly different artists. One of who I love, and the other one of which I think is trash. So, yeah, I want to see from two people who like them both. What do y'all think?
Which one do I like more personally? It depends on which one I'm going
think
for.
is better?
Better as a rapper?
No, better as an artist, like music wise, rapping, putting together.
I'm about to say I like Schoolboy Q more.
Huh?
I like Schoolboy Q
Kevin,
more.
you probably the music historian,
Hey,
He is.
hey, I'm going Killer Cam.
but he didn't make Crash Talk, bro.
I know. Boy may come home with me.
You gonna come home with him?
Will I?
Wow!
Bro, you're way too far from the mic.
Oh. It's Killer Cam, bro. I'm just saying Purple Haze, nigga. I'm going with Cam.
Killer Cam?
This nigga said he got Putin, bro. Come on, like, nigga. Who?
Schoolboy Q can't do that.
Nah, nobody.
Nigga takes care of his kids.
Nah. Why do people feel like them two have a similarity?
Bro, I don't know. I just saw the argument on Twitter. Some nigga was like, Schoolboy Q's way nicer than Cam. I was like, nigga, what?
It's SDE, bro. Sports, drugs, entertainment. Cam had
song by Dave East.
Cam had fucking Destiny Childs singing about whipping up fucking crack, nigga.
Can't even sing. He
What you talking about?
Like made them.
Beyonce can sing, nigga.
Kelly was the best nigga.
I know this nigga lying.
She was the finest one too.
Oh yeah, I won't debate that.
All right, thank you. I was gonna say, Michelle, get the fuck out of here.
That bitch should have failed and never came back up.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's facts. On phone number.
Dangerous Mind's gonna do 75.
Oh yeah, bro, that nigga fell hard.
Nah, that nigga
He
album
did,
was horrible,
bro. He did like 280 his last album. That's why I thought he was coming up, but not, nigga.
He put out too much albums, like.
Yeah, and he's putting out too much.
Wait,
trash.
so we was arguing about this in the group chat the other day about microwavable music and all that. Coming out with music too fast. Is Logic in that area?
Nah, cause for a while he's putting out an album like every 2 years,
I know,
a year and a half.
In that middle one, look, like in the middle, he had.
Wait, hold on.
This here.
Logic being a fucking lame and he falling sales. So let's, moment of silence. That's what happens when you play games, nigga. Just fucking give us the raps. We don't want to hear about you sucking dick.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
If Drake put out an album as the same pace as Logic, his sales will drop. Probably not as much as Logic's, but they will drop. Cause it's like you giving so much music that it's like.
Bro, but Drake's dropped the album a year for like the last 4 or 5 years.
No, he haven't.
Bro,
Not like
Scorpion
not.
was 18.
He haven't dropped. Bro, Logic.
17 was what album came out?
Logic is dropping albums way closer than a year apart, nigga.
When?
Nigga,
Where everybody came out.
No, because he got everybody.
In 2017.
Everybody.
no, them shits
there was.
are way closer.
Oh no,
Them shits
that
are-
Bobby
them
Tarantino.
shits
Oh, no,
like
Those are
no.
mixtapes.
No.
Like 8 months apart. He releasing them.
Nah,
like
but look,
albums.
it's
music.
Bobby Tarantino 2. Then
Don't
it's
say no
that.
mixtapes.
Then it's Young Sinatra 4. Then it's this.
All right,
one.
yeah, no, I didn't know it was counting the mixtapes too. Then yeah, that's fine.
But I mean, they getting released on the same
Oh,
platform, so they all
okay.
together.
September the 28th. That's the Young Sinatra. Then you got May. It's not even a year apart.
Wait, what came out in May?
The Confessions came out
Oh.
in May, and then look, Young Sinatra 4 came out in September. That's not a year apart. Like, bro, come on,
I mean, even still, to drop off that far,
he's put out too much music.
that's a big
He put out
drop
the
off.
Bobby Tarantino,
But
between
even
everybody.
Young Sinatra 4, which wasn't even like given a wide release, like everybody, like My Dangerous Mind did more sales. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure that did like 90 something. I think it's a combination of what you're saying. Also, his music's just not as quality as it used to be,
It's
and
not.
people are turned off by his social media antics.
It's not gonna be as quality because like how much you can grow in between like 6 or 7 months as an artist, like unless you was working on this album as another time. But if like you putting out music at a rapid rate, like what are you gonna bring that's different? Like what are you gonna show? Like what are you gonna grow as an artist? Like Logic is the type of artist where he got the fan base where he can disappear for 2 years and come back and drop something for people to be like, damn, like this shit's dope. Like we want Kendrick to come out every 2 years, or like he could do something like that because we're like, damn, as an artist we're gonna see his albums are different each time. Like with Logic, he puts these half baked ass ideas together to me and they just really don't fall through. Some like only one that was pretty cool was his second album, but he tried something new and then
Best album.
I say his first is best. But I feel like the whole storyline and all that, he tried to do something cool and he was like, oh, I heard this the last one, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't know if with these albums, he didn't have that narration of like saying like this the last one like he did with everybody. So I don't know if he lost that. Like, you saying it's your last album, you putting so much shit out, bro. This the one that changed everything.
Oh, I'll say this though. Everybody's concept was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That concept is fucking. He doesn't even pay it off at the end.
No, because he switched the title of the album like a month after because it was called, let me see, called African.
Oh, African.
Yeah, he was trying to, on his half black and white shit. That's why he had those songs talking about him being black.
Everywhere except my penis.
Yeah.
On his new album. That was like a hook on a song with his dad.
Yeah, his dad.
What the?
Yeah, niggas are fucking.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like a lot of the shit that Logic pulls out is just really ass, bro. Like Logic fell as an artist.
Oh,
to
I
me,
see what
bro.
you did with that little entendre.
I feel like Logic just like I stopped feeling Logic,
Oh,
bro.
his dad.
Yeah, that's his dad right there. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Hey, bro, it's not that.
I can't even see it.
He favors my grandpa.
Boy.
He looks like Russ and Tevin mixed together.
No, you ever seen Logic brother with the dreads? Nigga,
Yeah.
it's ugly as fuck, bro. But anyways, Logic, bro, I just feel like you kind of should disappear and like kind of work on like some of your corny ass lines.
Yo, nigga, look what his brother look like now.
Nigga, that's not Logic, brother.
He's giving us a lot of music in these.
I just feel like you giving us too much. You gotta chill. You are kind of damaging your little. I'm not say legacy, but just at the moment, just
His rap.
your
Yeah,
rap.
like every time we get full, he's just like, oh, more.
Yeah.
I just want to put my hand in my mouth though.
It's like really. Hold up. He said this shit on Twitter about like sampling. He's tired of da. And like I kind of echo the same shit that like Joe Budden was saying about like nigga, like nobody want to hear that from like a big ass artist that can afford that shit, or like they can go through that that's doing like more samples. Like that's why like West Side Gun retweeted him, because I'm like, yo, West Side Gun retweeted it. I'm like, yo, okay, West Side does a lot of sampling and shit like that. And you like, damn, he'll fight for like the shit because he's a smaller artist. But that West Side and Benny new shit coming out in June, boy. Fly God, American God, and we got that from the plugs I met by Benny. That shit finna be heat. You know what I mean? The nigga said, bro, they say I rap about too much the dope I sold, nigga. So now I'm gonna write an album about all the plugs I met. So this shit finna be heat, nigga.
What if
Fucking
you only
Benny
had
the
one
Butcher.
plug and it was just one song?
Ain't nobody trying
Nah,
to
nigga.
West Side Gun.
Nah, Benny the Butcher shit finna be crazy.
I might listen to him one day because I haven't seen him being corny on social media like West Side Gun I have. That nigga's fucking.
It's crazy because I think this nigga like.
He's a Tory level cornball.
No, you're bugging. I think you'll like Zelda.
Is he more of a cornball than Tory or less?
He's not a cornball at all.
Alright, dog. This nigga called his album Supreme Blientele. That's the corniest shit I ever heard.
Like these three names.
That's the corny.
Greatest of all time. It's three names on the album. So
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You like, pussy.
Nigga, I don't like any of them.
You haven't listened to the album.
Bro, you wearing white socks with black shoes.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does. Alright, let's move on.
You ain't ashy blacks.
Nigga, I'll ask you.
One of Uzi's friends confirms that Eternal Take is done.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
when
it's been done.
When his homie, well, he just confirmed with Uzi that he like finished the last song for the album. So I guess it wasn't done. He was like confirming like all the songs are recorded, man. So yeah, I thought Jay-Z was supposed to free Eternal Take Chase. What happened?
What you mean?
Y'all said Rockefeller freed Uzi.
He did. They did.
Then why is the album not out? He lied. Y'all niggas worship him, and he lied.
Never even. Well, he said never even.
He said
never ever.
That's what
I forgot what Flex said.
That video, I've seen that video like 30 times.
That's just a classic.
Is it more classic than Ray J on the
Say again?
Breakfast Club?
I forgot he came out with one.
Bro, I want to listen to the one right after Sin leaves because I heard he talks about it.
Yo,
Barely.
But that nigga just like, what is love?
Oh, I heard that one.
Oh yeah, Chase told me about that.
That shit died.
But
Nah, the new one had me dying too. Amal is fucking stupid. Bitch, that shit could have cut me.
Is anyone hyped for Eternal Take?
No,
yes,
I'm not.
I am. I'll always be hyped for it.
I'd rather love his. I mean, Lil Uzi versus the world too.
Nigga, it's probably gonna be the same music. You just want a different title.
Yes.
Me fucking fag.
We already knew that, bro.
We knew you were a fag.
That too.
All right, that's enough.
Come on. All right.
Give me some
Does this excite you for Tyler's album?
Huh?
Does this excite you for Tyler's album?
Oh.
No.
I just want to know. I know y'all kind of like some of his newer stuff, so I was wondering. I don't really like any of his recent music for like the last few years, so I don't really care. But if there's an Earl feature, I'll listen. I mean,
You don't
yeah,
think
they're
there's gonna
not
be an
cool
Earl
because
feature?
you know Earl don't.
I probably want to be on this gay shit Tyler be putting out.
Yeah, no, Earl really don't. I think that's one of the reasons they're not that cool. People say it's not, but Earl Dad is like, you know, he was from Africa. They don't really fuck with that shit over there. So he probably raised that nigga to be like, all right, dog, this nigga's wildin'. Plus, Earl seemed like he ain't really with all this wild stuff they be doing.
He just be chilling, bro. He don't do shit.
I saw this one thing. It said he walked in on that nigga Frank taking Tyler cheeks, and that was when our future stopped being cool.
Yeah, I'm
Do
sorry.
you believe it?
I don't know nothing about it. I don't even care.
No comment.
I just need to see that link if there is one.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to his new album.
I'll listen to it too, just because we're on a podcast now, so we have to.
Nah, I'm a listener of Tyler music, but none of this stuff excites me. I just let me hear the music.
What about him dressing like Anna Winter?
Oh,
That
did
nigga
you hear
is
about
random.
Freddie pushing back pinata back? I mean, not pinata. Ooh, bandana.
Bandana.
Freddie pushed it.
I ain't tripping on it, bro. Hey, whenever it come out, bro. I'm not rushing it at all.
It's probably not done.
Did you see his video with Kenny Beats?
Oh yeah, is Kenny,
Kenny
Beats
Beats
white?
Yes.
Oh, I
Whoa,
can't
Kenny!
Rico now. Damn
But
it, man.
since we on music, bro, what y'all been listening to, bro?
I've been listening to Nav's album like a
Who
lot.
album?
Nav's
Oh
last album.
my god,
Bro,
bro.
please.
No,
I'm
because
talking about newer
Go
shit, bro.
listen to
Like something
nigga,
different, bro.
damn.
Like I've been jamming at Chris Crack, Never Hated, I Just Waited. You know what I mean? And he put out another project. The Future Would Be Confusing with a title track, Black Men Don't Cheat.
I've been
even
listening
though
to a
just
lot
the
of.
beat.
I've been listening to a lot of Scarface.
Nah. Yeah. I've been listening to Quelle Chris' new album, Guns. That shit's fucking fire, bro. If y'all into like this is underground shit, but this nigga's smooth as fuck, bro. Like it's some cool shit. I don't know if y'all be into it, but
Oh, I
I
seen
fuck
that.
with that shit. I'm gonna get this shit on vinyl like soon, but they got this shit on Discog. Everything is all out. But anyways, I've been jamming to Quelle Chris. Then my boy Flea Lord put out a new project later in now that joint, and then he put an EP out, Ups and Downs, and I also been still jamming that Young Nudie, bro. Heavy.
I wanted to check that out.
Still jamming the Nudie heavy, and I've been listening to the
Oh
Shea
my
Butter
God.
Baby album still.
I tried to listen to it. I only like that apartment song because it was only previewed on Joe Budden.
Yeah, Apartment, Up Late was hard. Like she got some cool songs, and I'm waiting on my boy El Camino to drop that El Camino too.
Oh, you mean 88 Camino B?
No, El Camino, bro, Walking on Water. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Zach was playing the 88 Glam song while I was getting my haircut the other day.
Which one?
I don't know. I just knew that I heard like two different voices, and one of them kind of sounded like Nav. And I was like, oh, the other one must be that other dude. I wanted to get up and leave with my hair half done.
Why y'all be hating on
But that
it?
shit was garbage. No, I didn't even go out to hate it. I was just like, what the fuck? Goat.
Who's that?
Valet.
Who?
He's on good music.
Who?
Valet.
Oh,
Valley.
no, I knew who you
Babe?
said. I just didn't hear you.
Man,
That's crazy,
nigga, you
like-
gonna hear me,
Let me
boy.
see this. I don't know if anybody, but like a couple years ago, probably like 3 or 4 years ago, I subscribed to Elevator, bro. Like, you know, on YouTube, they make the videos or whatnot of like our artists is coming out. So 2 years ago, Valet dropped the Shell video on that shit, and I'm like, yo, this nigga need to blow. So I'm like, how the fuck was Valet on Pusha T's radar? That shit trips me the fuck out when I seen that Valet signed to Good Music. I don't think it's a fit for him. Like just from that.
He hasn't even dropped anything on there since the day he signed.
Yeah, so I want to ask
What about
y'all
that
this.
little EP thing he
I
had?
meant that was the day after
Yeah,
he signed.
yeah. I wanted to ask y'all this about that. Just made me think of a conversation. Just bringing it up of like different artists that don't fit the group they with.
Wale and MMG.
Right, that was
Big
one.
Sean and kind of good music to me.
Nah, he kind of fit them.
Junior Kanye.
Yeah,
Any song they do.
yeah. Big Sean, he fits good
This
music.
nigga said, "Yay, found a pro." I guess I'm profounding this bitch.
Yeah, especially listen to his
They say,
like listen to his early work. He's so good music. Let me see.
"Yeah, hey Sean, you sound like Yay protege." I don't know. He sound like he a pro to me.
Yeah, or you can like I want to make what's
Nigga, if
a
somebody
billion
doesn't
and
fit on
$1 and do it again.
Fucking Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi didn't fit good music.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
You saying he didn't or he did?
did.
Oh, I don't really think so.
Like he gave Kid Cudi fit 808s and heartbreaks. Like that's his era. Like when you think of that type of shit, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, I was trying to see how I was smelling. Okay.
Look, this so fucking like all this shit. How he used to rap and shit. Being broke is some weak shit. This nigga so
Who's
light,
that?
like good music. This Big Sean. All this shit felt.
I would say something doesn't fit.
All that shit was like lighthearted.
But Wale with MMG though, right?
Yeah, that's super didn't
Yeah,
fit.
Wale with MMG. Fucking.
What about Travis? Travis is good music, but just
Nah, he's only produced.
just production.
He's with.
He
Oh,
doesn't
then Travis doesn't fit
He
Hustle
doesn't
Gang.
fit with Grand Hustle, yeah,
don't
because
fit
they're
with
all
Grand
trash and he's not.
Nah, he's just really.
Oh, what's his name from what's it called? From the Mob. Cardi. I don't think he fits like that group, even though he's technically a part of it now.
Playboy Cardi with
and
ASAP
Mob.
Mob.
Oh, yeah,
They all rap like that. You know, that New York-ish thing. Besides,
No,
Ferg.
that ASAP Rocky thing.
Yeah. No, but one of them's from like Maryland or whatever.
So who y'all?
That's why I said that ASAP Rocky thing.
Who y'all think is a perfect fit with like something like this?
Wait, hold on. I had another one.
Nav and
I
Glam,
don't
they
think-
make the same
I
type
think
of music.
I think Isaiah Rashad doesn't fit TDE.
Nah, he dope to me.
Like he's way different than all of them. Even SZA, who he's cool with. Like yeah. Nah, that's what when you first said it, that's what I thought of.
Who would you link Isaiah Rashad with? Like, who you think would make him blossom or like put his music out or like?
Probably like Crit. Or if he was on Dreamville, even though that would make him trash.
Dreamville, I feel like he wouldn't be known as much.
Nah, he outshine a lot of them.
He would be the best artist on Dreamville.
He would be,
Not
but I
even
feel like he
hating on
would
it.
because
Not even
who's
hating on J.
boss?
Cole, but-
Bass? That's how you say his name?
Bro, you put any
He don't
TD,
like Baz 'cause he's
bro.
fat.
Yeah, you
Is
put any TDE artist on fucking Dreamville, that shit's they gonna be bigger than anybody on there.
Fucking Reason's not gonna do nothing.
Bro, I'm
Reason's
talking
better
about the
than,
top.
like,
I'm
Baz
talking
or,
about the
like,
top. My bad.
Oh,
Top
wait.
tier TDE.
You know who doesn't fit? MGK with Bad Boy.
Is he still with
Bro,
them?
Bad Boy, they have like so
But
many
they
different
gone.
people. Yeah, like
you got Fresh Montana over there. Like,
Yeah, it's a bunch of trash.
What about
But yeah,
Fabulous,
that
bro?
Wale one, I'd say him and Isaiah Rashad are like two of the bigger ones.
y'all think Nipsey have been a good MMG member, like from West Coast point of view?
See, I thought he was gonna be
Yeah.
part of MMG.
you remind me of Gunplay a little bit.
What?
Not rapping wise.
No, no,
Gunplay
I
to
meant,
my
like,
snort a
how
loogie off the
they,
Bible,
like,
nigga.
I meant like how they look and how they like move and stuff.
Damn.
This is the type of music Nipsey made. I would have thought he would have been with MMG,
Like, he gave-
especially with him and Meek Mill.
Oh yeah, plus he was like Ross was a real big inspiration.
I never knew he was in the freaking Going Bad video. I looked at it today. for the first
Going
time.
bad.
Going Bad. The Drake and Meek Mill.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I just
I seen
saw
it.
it for the first time today. I didn't know Nipsey was in
Do
it.
you think Kanye was like stuck out on like the 2003 Rockefeller?
He didn't fit
roster?
Rockefeller when you look
Yeah, I
at
was
that.
gonna say like I feel like him. He was
Pretty-
like
With the backpacker stuff, everybody else was on that.
If y'all could make a label with certain artists, what would y'all do? Like what artists?
Okay, no, let me see.
Mine would have a bunch of people who don't fit the label.
Okay, when we do this, if you do this, back in the day, like you can go with R&B, like soul music. The record label meant a lot because they have similar artists.
Oh wait, one more. Trippie Redd with QC. My bad.
He's with QC. I thought that's more of like
Trippie Redd is with QC.
management,
Trippie Redd was with what's it called?
Trippie Redd's with QC.
like management. Oh, like what you mean?
I think he's under that label.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Y'all can keep talking.
Him being with them doesn't.
I feel like he's
He was
QC.
on, what's it called? Caroline Records.
But I don't know. Is he with the management? Or what?
Last time I checked, he signed with QC like a few months ago.
I don't see Trippie Redd on the roster. I'm on QC. He ain't on there. OG Mako, Lil Yachty, Lil Marlo, Steph Dunn, City
That's a
Girls.
weird pick.
I don't see Trippie Redd on here anywhere.
Parker? OG.
Trippie Redd not on QC.
I
Wait,
just
Burberry Perry still signing?
Trippie Redd is signed a Solid Foundation management division. He with the management. That's his management. He not signed.
dang. Cause I was like that didn't
No.
fit when I saw him with
Nah.
Does
QC.
Cardi B fit with the rest of them? Because she's from New York and the rest of them are all at
She's
like,
not with them. She's management wise with them. That's just management. She signed under the management deal. So you have different artists signed with this management. You had like Vic Mensa. I mean, you have what's his name?
OG Mako?
Meek Mill. He's like
Oh.
he's like management on the Rock Nation. Like Belly's management on the Rock Nation. So when you got management,
fits with EXO?
nah, not really. We go.
It depends on what you
rapping-wise.
go with. EXO.
I feel like no
The rest
artist.
of them are like singing trash niggas.
Yeah.
and he's
There's only like
I don't think
4
nobody
people, though.
fits with
Yeah,
if
that's
I
4.
think of an
They're
EXO.
all in that lane.
Yeah, if I think of an EXO brand and his artist, I wouldn't put none of them on there. When I see the Weeknd, when you go labels, like I'm going traditional wise, when you go to a label, you're gonna get kind of like the same sound. So when I listen to the Weeknd and then I go listen to his artist, none of it's the same. Like I wouldn't think Nav or like 88 Glam would be signed with fucking the Weeknd because the music the Weeknd makes are Belly. I wouldn't go for it because like when you go to good music and you looked at their roster, to me I feel like damn, You know, when you go to like fucking Brain Feeders, that's Flying Lotus shit. You gonna find a bunch of weird electronic rap and shit. That's what you gonna get when you go. Yeah, when you go to fucking what's the
MMG?
No, MMG. Yeah, but no, I'm talking about it's like a other underground. Oh damn, I can't even think. Oh my god, no. It's one of my favorite labels. And I can't
Hey, you know what's a very weirdly constructed label?
What?
Travis's label, cause he got fucking.
Smoke Perp.
He has Smoke Perp,
Don Toliver,
fucking Sheck West, and some other weird like that's already a weird 3 right there with Travis.
Stone Throw. When you go, let me see. When you go to Stone Throw Records, it was like basically really hip hop, and then at the moment like Peanut Butter Wolf, he started like signing like weird ass acts. So like when you got there, you know you're gonna get some weird shit. See, like when you go to Motown, you knew you could get that R&B shit. It's just the same sound. That's how labels was. Like that's how people found different artists.
those were labels ran by companies though, weren't they?
No, it was a no. What you mean by companies?
Like you know, by Def Jam and all that stuff. Like that's a company.
That's a label, not a
No, what do you
Like
mean?
you know, artist labels. Then there's, you know,
Yeah, but the artist labels they sign under those labels.
yeah.
Like Kanye is signed under like Def
Jam.
Good Music's under Def Jam. But I'm saying period. Like Peanut Butter Wolf that shit is fucking independent. He ain't signed under nobody. Stone Throw, that's independent. Like
So like with Nipsey,
Brain
and his,
Feeder, all that shit's
Harmony
independent. Yeah, all that shit's when you go to Nipsey, you gonna have some Crip niggas rapping. Like you know what you gonna get. It's just it's just different. Like with TDE, like
Are they with Interscope or they
they not under Interscope. They got a little partnership, but they still independent.
like MMG? They have a partnership with Warner Bros.
Yeah. So it's like it's different. I don't know. I just feel like when you see that artist, you feel like they gonna sign the same people that's into the same shit. Like when Kanye got Cudi, Big Sean, Common, you kind of feel like okay, cool.
Do you feel like Stalley fit MMG?
Not.
I feel like him and
necessarily.
Wale kind of like in that same realm.
I don't think Stalley fits anyone because that man is trash.
He had like a couple songs I like, but like
Stalley isn't trash.
He was good. Yes, but he was good on what's it called? Winter Circle, I think it's called.
Yeah, Power Circle.
Power Circle. That's a fire song.
That album was actually fire. So I
Alright,
corrected
you're
it.
fire.
I fixed that for you.
So-
I fixed that for you.
You're fire, so fix that, bro.
I don't know. I just feel like I already know if I had a label, it'd be a bunch of weird shit all mixed up into one. Like I might sign a couple producers that's like electronic or into different shit or R&B acts. I feel like my shit would be all over the place, just because how my musical taste is. I might have like a jazz musician or a blues musician. I love to start a label one day, but I feel like how the internet set up, I don't know if it's any room for like any up and coming label to like really pop off, bro. Like, I don't know, like especially from artists that's just coming up off the ground, instead of like signing somebody that already have like some type of like fan base or some shit, just to give your label some. But I don't know, bro. I feel like if you become an artist or something, become an artist and then start your label is like probably the newest thing. Like, I don't know, is anybody starting labels from scratch? It's people out there, but like
I feel
What
like
they
a
doing?
lot of people are just not going to labels now, which I thought I appreciate.
this is mad independent.
Especially niggas getting fucked by labels. Like Isaiah Rashad. Free him.
And Big Crit.
Big shit.
Now he is.
Oh, yeah, he got fucked by Bun B's label.
Shut up. By Def Jam.
Trilog Records, I think it was called.
Let's get into this live section. Tired of this bastard on the podcast.
I think it's time for us to go, fellas.
You don't want to hit
Wait,
this
what
live
was in the
section?
live
real
section,
quick?
actually? Oh, I didn't even think I put anything in there. Oh, man, we ain't got to talk about this.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, we can't. Hey, Tevin, how do you feel about your girl paying for dates?
Well, what you mean, like, oh, we go out on a date and my girl pay for the food?
Yeah, like she take the check. She like, nah, I got it. Actually, not your girl, because that's different. How would you feel if you went on a date
Yeah, my
for
girl.
the first time and the girl offered to pay?
How I feel, I probably would.
Wait, she'll pay for me too?
Yes.
I don't know if that'll happen, but
I feel like this will be a test.
yeah, I probably will be a test, but most likely I pay. But most like when me and my girl go out, if she know I ain't got the funds like that, she got it. So I don't even trip. I don't feel nothing.
If you ain't got the funds, you ain't having fun.
Yeah, so she got me the way it go. I got her. Like I ain't tripping. But if it's like a date, I'm gonna make sure I pay for them. I'm gonna pay for the food.
Yeah, no, I was taught like
you pay for the date. Yeah, that's how just how I was raised. Probably kind of sexist, I guess, but you know, I mean, I'm giving up my money, so let me be a little sexist. What I'm talking about? What if you're on a date with a man, Chase? In your opinion?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, I gotta let the other man pay because he obviously asked me.
Oh, so you're giving up that buzz?
Nah, I can't do that on the first date, bro.
Kevin?
Nah, I don't mind no woman paying for me first date. I don't think. I think if she does that, that'll throw me off, but it'll make me interested at that point too. Because it would, I'd be like, why would she do that? That's my curiosity will get me more than anything.
Is she playing games?
Nah, she wasn't playing games because she spent her money. And girls are very cheap about their money because they like to spend your money. But that's it. The 4223 TV, the podcast. You know where to find the podcast at. Any closing notes, anybody?
Stay woke.
Close your legs.
And we're out.